Hello and welcome everyone to Midweek Melting number 32. I am Soft Drinks and I'm joined here by Kai, my co-commentator.
What's up, y'all? We're back after con, first time in a while, but people are raring to go. We got a crazy bracket up ahead of us, stacked as usual. We got all the regulars, except Skeleton, and some new faces too. New faces.
Absolutely always glad to see the new faces around, especially after con, like that post-tournament glow, post-major
Mhm.
glow. I know we're going to be seeing some good stuff as usual, week to week. Let's see what's going on this week.
Yeah, right now, first up, gonna be My Myota versus Master Icarus. Get that Outgo Gaming out there first. Um,
I am familiar with Icarus's game, but not so much my Myotas. I have met them, but I am curious to see how this will go out.
Yeah, no. Definitely Mime. She's a little more recent player than Icarus, who's been around for quite a long time. But Mime has really been playing a lot lately, getting on the grind, and definitely making some moves. I'm definitely expecting a good match from this.
Nice, yeah, and I know I've seen Icarus, popping up in LFGNA
Yep.
every once in a while, still playing the game. A pretty, I'd say legacy player at this point, but
Mhm.
nothing to sleep on for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Not always been the most active player, but has been more active recently. I mean, that con surge puts in a lot of work getting people out there wanting to play the game always. Um,
Oh,
the
absolutely, and
game's flowing.
blue fire doesn't lie. I know it's easy to say, but hey, if anything can make something work, it's blue fire. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's always it's definitely like characters where it's like, I got the skill at fighting games and I'd be able to like confident in the decisions that I want to be making and I know I'll get rewarded for it good. Like that's definitely a good character to be playing occasionally on.
Oh, absolutely. And it looks like we're about to get started here. I'm curious to see who Vivian plays. I'm not super. Oh, see, he's sweet, perhaps. Oh, just kidding. Never mind. We're cycling.
Yeah, she's got a few different characters in the repertoire. Might be some shout outs here, might not be. Who knows?
I mean,
I
I would
like go ahead.
personally would love to see the H arc.
I mean, it's a wonderful character. No bias from either of us, I think.
Yeah, no
But
bias at all. But you see, Icarus rocking the classic Falco as usual. We'll see. I'm really hoping for the H arc. I just really like seeing that character. Again, no
Mhm.
bias. I have no stake in this. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so for the unaware, this is a shout out to Vivian's girlfriend. So yeah, we're probably not going to be seeing the H arc, but I
Yeah,
do
well,
wonder who we are going to be seeing.
yeah, I'm very curious.
But we're ready to go right now. So yep, it's going to be
Oh,
the Sui, like you said.
all
Um,
right.
Very, very, very interesting matchup. Sisui all got that speed, got a bunch of tricks and traps, throwing stuff around. F Alco, about as basic as it gets, but very effective. Yup, that deep JC.
Yep, right into it with the Oki on J214. Orb is out. Doesn't do the overhead, but just gets a clean confirm anyway. Doesn't matter.
Yup. Oh,
Oh,
it gets in past the X dust, but scrambles after. You got to be ready for those situations.
yeah, I was super surprised that EX Dust didn't hit, but does have that dead zone in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Icarus looking pretty content to just orb and fireball with the life lead would do the same.
Yeah, and well, his Sui's buttons don't have a great amount of reach to clear orbs themselves. She does have that stuff to throw out to be clearing that for her, but the blue fire, like you mentioned earlier, is such an effective way to start a mix-up of just about anything.
Absolutely. If you have the meter, you might as well just let it rip. Oh,
Ooh, and a great J. Yeah, giving some momentum. Not quite the perfect knockdown, but Vivian respects.
yep. Just super solid
for
play by
bunker.
Icarus right now, but the bunker not working out. Back into the corner. What's to do?
Yeah, you do want to represent the bunkers sometimes, but it can be really risky against some movements from Falco.
Absolutely. Oh, but we got the Yaya loose. Yup. Solid
Just high
damage
enough.
into the bento. Baits the
Insurance,
DP.
baby.
Now you're in hell. Just kidding.
Ooh, not quite enough. Yeah, the TK Yaya can be safe against the slow DP, but
Oh,
wasn't able to run all the offense after.
Yep, with the damage extension off of 2-2A, looking really solid from Icarus here.
Hmm.
I mean, I want to see how Vivian could shake this up. Like, got to make something good or something work because Icarus is just right in there again with the blue fire and just letting it rip, dude.
Yeah, just really just playing aggressive. Mime just really has not really found much of a footing at all anywhere, and Icarus is like even ready to capitalize on just someone blocking and waiting with offense.
But look, we got Mime out of the corner, but back in it, throwing stuff.
Oh.
Oh, gets a clean JC into the Yayas. We know we're gonna see Bento after this.
Oh yeah, we got our knockdown. Going for some strike throw. More plus trains, and we're in max. We got all kinds of nonsense brewing.
Oh, straight into the AD. I love that. Let's go.
Hold up. The combos are this fire?
Yeah, Mime got these.
Icarus chooses not to try and tech and get killed. Makes it out of the corner.
But Icarus is looking pretty healthy on the meter. Can't let the IH rip, but the orb. Oh, but just
far
gets,
enough.
oh, just too far. Unlucky, but it's not over.
Yeah, resets down to 100 meter, but can't even be mad after stealing that round back from the jaws of defeat.
Absolutely.
The random pot toss, interesting check there, but yeah, Icarus just not really deterred by these, is like willing to just block or even get hit by these zoning options, but not quite mounting into much.
For sure, and Icarus just still looking in control here. Just again, just same situation as usual, but Mime blocking it. But it looks like it wasn't enough, and it goes to Icarus.
Yeah, definitely just seeing like you said, a legacy player just has the experience, not even just like having been like the greatest grinder of all time, but just like, I know what I want to do and I see that you're not quite comfortable and I know how to take advantage of that.
Oh yeah, like the blood was in the water. Icarus smelled it and was just right there, constantly. Like I feel like we saw blue fire in the corner at least like 3 times.
No.
If you know what you're doing, you're gonna take those like what plus 70 frames to the bank. It's easy.
Oh yeah.
The good stuff to both players. Yeah, it's an absurd amount of frames.
Yep. And next up, we got a match I'm very excited for: Wiseblood versus JCOM. Wiseblood, definitely been another super active player lately in the scene, trying to get people involved with different scenes from different places, being sort of a bridge between us and the LAN scene. And JCOM, speaking of bridges, some of the exchange program that some people are trying to get together with, I believe, some of the Lumina players, and the Uni players too, right?
Yes. Or no, not the Uni players, just the Lumina and the current code players, just as like I guess a thematic like exchange.
Right, yeah.
But I've played a few games with Jacob, just been talking with them and just seeing how they're developing. I am very hopeful. Like Jacob's already looking super strong. I think, in my personal opinion, definitely a novice, but hey, it's literally only been like less than a month maybe, and this guy's already real nice, taking that Lumina expertise all the way back to the year 2012 in CC. So I'm really excited to see this.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot has been said about the differences between Lumina and CCS games, but there is still some transferable stuff on top of just, normal fighting game stuff, and it's definitely going to be really interesting to see how, different players from different games apply their skills. Always love seeing that.
Yep, and also Jacob repping Swamp Sports. Love to see that.
Yup. Swamp Sports strong.
Yep. Yeah, the C Koha mech, a pretty rare character nowadays, I think, and then we get the C Koha as well. So this will be very interesting. Same sprites, but 2 very different characters.
Yeah, Seiko, a classic, top tier set play character with the high damage, high mix-ups of most things with the insurance on the plants as well. Seiko and Mech are a really weird character. Always been a very rare specialist character, like you said, only maybe like one person playing at a time and not too regularly. But there's been some people sort of on the side labbing this character. I've seen some really interesting stuff posted. This character has a bunch of like weird assists, weird setups, and some crazy combos too, just because of these different disparate combo tools from the different moons and characters. Really sick.
Super sick. But we're at the classic home, keeping it classy. Let's just see what goes on here.
Tried to cover the landing, but the assist didn't track, and yup, right off the JC, can't be tech in there because the 5C not only gets that OTG, but can catch techs too. Ready with the shield, but no follow-up.
A clean shield, but not getting the 2A off of it. But Jacob striking right back here, but not getting the 2C. But we'll see how this
Getting in there.
goes.
And there's that nice jetpack assist. Yup, that is Seiko Mech's signature move. Just like that, it covers such a huge screen time. Is great for confirming, covering so much distance. Look at that. That's beautiful.
Super clean confirms by Jacob. Like I'm saying, like this is some good stuff. Keep coming out by Wiseblood. Not a whole lot of health to get back, but health is still health. Oh, but
nice
looking at the meter differential, not looking good, but the health differential.
A lot more pressing right now with this mix-up incoming. The float on the charge, JC Soleil.
Now that's classic. I see that all. That is a classic.
Ooh, and the dual cover in the airspace.
I do always like seeing the jetpack just fly across screen. It's like more insurance.
Oh yeah, no, I mean listen, Koa's always been known for covering the air with that huge JB, but when you got that backed up with the jetpack too, it gets pretty crazy.
Oh yeah.
Just getting crazy.
Playing it pretty slow, but just hey, getting the Bato knockdown. You don't got to do anything. Just throw the plant down. Just call it.
Not trying to deal with heat or anything. Just keep you in that corner. There's a lot of newer players might do something to get themselves killed, but not happening this time.
We'll let the blood heat rip, but it's looking not very rewarding right now. Not blocking overhead Bato.
It hits same frame and actually combo.
Oh, saucy little ender there. Meter break. Where is this going? Oh,
yo.
Right into the reset, right into the clutches of Wiseblood. Looking very solid.
Yep, that's the Wiseblood classic. Always looking to trap you with those air throws, and always got the tech too. That was a crazy overhead confirmed. Normally that launches.
Yeah, but let's see what Jacob can do. I have just looking overwhelmed though. I'm getting the sweet spot to Cactus, but getting out actually
wasn't there and jumped out. Great stuff. It's coming. We got it backed up.
Wow, that was a crazy confirm off of the jetpack. The awareness on display is nothing to sneeze at for sure. Oh, the mash out 2C.
Yeah, playing patient on defense. I like the jump out, but Wiseblood just ready.
Yeah, both of these players having their like silly confirms like on lock, just nothing.
Oh, that outspaced heat.
Very surprised about that. Just throw the plan at him again.
You might have been able to get their face confirmed, but listen, you lock it in and don't let him out. Yup.
Super aware on that throw tech, looking nice, but just wasn't enough. Too low of health. Any classic, you know, we have to have that. We have to have that. Doesn't complete the combo, but doesn't look too bad. Now Jacob time. Oof.
Yeah, weird spacing on these funky combos. This character has some weird routing.
For sure.
But the ever-stable Seikoa going in there, missed the back loop, that's alright.
Doesn't matter, just get the knockdown, throw the cactus. Now hold this mix.
Oh, you could see him stand up just for a second, but not quite. One more mix.
In the corner, coast to coast.
Oh, we got those?
Oh my goodness. Not quite, but we're still ahead and just closing it out. Solid I-80 JB.
Mm-hmm.
That is definitely, like, seeing both of these Oki monster characters, I don't want any of them to win. I just want
Nah, but it's sick though.
It's cool, but I've spent a lot of years watching Plant on my Oki. Hey, at least this time I get to watch Jacob do like Chainsaw or something.
Yeah, Jacob was really taking it slow on defense a lot of the time, just trying to see what was happening. And I mean, that's going to be the most difficult against a character who, once he gets that stuff set up, you're going to have to block the mix. It's not going to be easy. And Wiseblood was taking advantage of the few defensive callouts too. A lot of command grabs versus shields and catches on the jump outs too. Just keeping it so solid.
Yeah, despite like Jacob losing, I was still seeing a lot of like really good awareness, like with that throw tech, like the conversions off of jetpack, like showing a lot of experience for a very short amount of playtime. But again, wasn't enough to take Wiseblood down.
Yeah, I was making a lot of just like great observations, great, just situational awareness. But it's not always going to all come together until you get a lot of that together.
Oh yeah, especially on characters as momentum focused as those two. I'm not surprised.
Next up, Oh, it's Swamp Sylvia. Okay, okay, yeah. Swamp, speaking of, oh my goodness, Swamp, another Swamp
Ooh.
Sports gamer out here, the original, as you might be able to tell.
The originals.
Absolute gamer. Been dogging on people lately, left and right, taking names. Um, and Sylvia, regular in the TMN brackets, always cooks those up absolutely with H. Ryoki of all characters. Super offensive player, just absolutely runs a train on people.
Oh yeah, no, Atrioki is always a very entertaining character to watch, win or
Mhm.
lose, because that character just blows up or just hits you with the nicest, slickest thing you've ever seen in your life. So I'm
Mhm.
hoping to see some banger combos, but I would not underestimate Swamp. Swamp would not let that slide. Like the
Swamp's too.
Necromancer. Swamp's too
Swamp's too damn clean.
yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if we just saw Nekos flying and a lot of air counter hits, but hey, maybe we can see something really slick by Sylvia.
Mhm. Yeah, it's definitely weird because CNECA wants to play a neutral based around like ranged options and insurance with launching the Neko, and Atriogi just plays weird because having no air actionable JA and like kind of a mediocre ground dash, but kind of long range normals though lets you play a kind of
Mhm.
a really weird style in Melty. But once you
For
get that
sure.
hit, unlike other characters who are about as strong as her, she has way better offense. She got crazy mix ups. She takes you to the corner off like any good hit. It's pretty crazy.
Mm. I mean, not to mention like metered knife, just knife in general, which I'm curious
Hmm.
to see how that'll play out, like full screen, Nekos flying, knives flying. I wonder which one's better.
For sure, both really strong.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna see EX knife like a lot.
Oh yeah.
All right, we're getting straight into it then. Ah, the anticipation.
Caster knows how to make you wait for it.
Yeah,
All right, yeah, backing off. Neither of these players wants to get into a brawl because neither of these characters got the best scramble options, really.
it's true. Just full screen start, but Swamp getting the party started already. Oh,
Ooh, yeah, try to 624B their funny option, but Swamp just keeping it solid with the low commitment coverage.
yep.
And speaking
Just
of
keeping it.
6E, oh, it's bunker time. We got the mix.
The double clash.
That's
That was
crazy.
brutal.
To be in the catch too. Wait, Sylvia's cooking, but the Neko is coming.
You gotta be aware of the Neko. It will stay active. If it's in the air, it's active.
Yup, and you cannot stop it. And it is air unblockable, but the movement with the knife, yeah, you recovered like immediately out of that. Not ready for the clash. They got a jump cancel block. It is real tricky, I promise.
Oh,
Recognizes
the
it.
Neko.
We're getting there. That's all right. You took a little hit. It's no big deal. There's the anti-air you wanted. Oh, going for the most advanced
Oh,
possible confirm in that situation. Listen, I respect you, but it's not easy.
it is not easy. And again, Song's just cashing in, and you're down to last hit. What's the play?
Oh.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Yup, throw would have killed, and the shimmy would have killed, and the Neko is coming as
Yeah,
H-Moon without EX shield to cover yourself. It's not looking good.
that's definitely checkmate there. But Sylvia's not down for the count. Still got a game, I believe.
Yup. Sadly, can't quite confirm from that. Oh, and yeah, you can see,
Yeah.
try not to press anything there. Still get caught, but not a counter hit, so you're still fine in the corner. You can block it out even as H-Moon with no EX guard. Making some moves. Nice mash.
Has
Now
enough
that
meter.
H-Ryogi pressure, so many pressures take you all the way to the corner, and the Rekka call out actually working. Maybe
The
to
auto
keep you in
burst.
there.
Wake up throw.
Oh, but shield actually worked. All right, we're back in there. No knife.
Wow.
See?
Just
We're not
wake up
afraid.
5C. Swamp's,
Ooh.
honestly, Swamp's just keeping it real simple. Just doing all the confirms that work, throwing down NECA, and just doing real normal Oki, honestly. Just 5B, just anticipating that jump out or some kind of twitchy option, getting the reward for it. And Sylvia's not looking like they're getting much in terms of momentum, but Swamp, really good at it, just letting these Nekos fly.
Yeah, Swamp's kind of noticed after the first game that Sylvia hasn't really like figured out what as H-Moon you can do to escape the pressure, which is, by the way, not easy. So Swamp is just kind of going for like high coverage and being like, my pressure will eventually open you up because you're gonna let it open you up.
Oh yeah, and it's getting expensive. Like Sylvia's used bunker
Yep.
twice, almost all the meter usage just straight on bunker, but reads the he to the nice confirm.
And it loops, but we miss it. Unfortunate hurt box interactions.
Another
And yeah,
bunker.
running out of meter here. Nothing left. You just block it out. 0 on block it into the long range option yet again.
Oh, last shot. Oh, will you live?
Maybe. Yeah, that's pretty scary.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Nice
sliver of
ridiculous.
health.
Last chance. One good hit in the mix, and you could do it.
Sylvia's gotta make magic happen here.
You know, meter. Yup, Sylvia's not blocking it out. That's the move. Swamp's gonna dump the meter to make it happen.
Oh!
Find a throw.
Oh my gosh.
Spacing out against reversals too. It's throw situation. You can't be mad in there.
Holy moly. Kept the composure, kept it cool, just made it back, and now Sylvia might win a game.
Yeah,
And there's that
situations to run too, because Ryugi has the famously bugged throw. When she does that, either throw air throw, you don't have throw protection, so you can beat mashes and reversals with that sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Well, Sylvia looking a lot more content to throw knife full screen, which I do like. It looks like it's stuffing Swamp a little bit, but hey, we're just back into the Oki again, and another shimmy.
But that's all right. We have the insurance. Even with this knockdown, we're not in the corner. It's not going to be all that crazy. Neko wasn't in time to get the EX reset, but Swamp with the call.
And now we're back into just dealing with Neko. One last hit, AUB. Can't block that. And it goes to Swamp.
Yeah, I saw. Let me adjust my settings. Ooh. Infant Foopy.
Infant Foopy, hey, that's gonna be a good one. Mad solid Sasaki on the rise recently. Just look like real textbook, real solid. I'm like nothing to sneeze at all. Sandori's on deck. Like got the Hito S's. I've seen it. Foopy, huge wild card. Love the wild play. Dive kicks from the top rope. We love to see it. You know, I want to see both of them blow up. Like let's just see what happens.
Yeah. You put it very well. They're both explosive players. Like you said, Im very solid, has like very much recognized like I know what I need to do to call you out, and will be ready for it, and I will do it to you, and I will mix you to death, and you will die. And Foopy playing the C coma he's always a wild card. He's always he could foop anyone any day, any second. It could happen. He's got
it. Could happen. It could happen to me. It could happen to you. It could happen to anyone. It don't matter. But I do like Foopy's like style of like, you know, ending in not 2-1-4. It's the dive kick looking move, not the dive kick,
J2
but the one that
yeah,
just ending in that really frequently, just daring people to tech. So I'm gonna see if Imp falls for it or if Imp just stays cool, stays calm, and just does the Sasaki thing.
And speaking of the Sasaki thing, Seikoma one of the few characters who can give that like Oki a lot of trouble with 2-2C. Inf was talking the other day in LFGNA just trying to find good options to call it out, because normally what you do is you close enough that you just throw it on reaction. It's not a big deal. But Satsuki throw, not very rewarding, and also on the Oki, you're not really going to be close enough for that. It's going to give you a lot of trouble.
Let's see if Foopy actually is aware of that and just abuses it, or if Imp found some answers within like the last 24 hours.
Foopy probably aware of that, but regardless, I've never seen Foopy block in my life. Never a single time. Now the thing is, I imagined him blocking, and it was the greatest thing I've ever seen. He just blocked everything I've ever seen. Now I did imagine that, but I think if he unlocks that, he might be unstoppable.
To be fair, after 2-2C, you don't have to block. At least for like half a second. You just don't have to. No other character can do that. That's probably wrong, but I'm not fact checking that.
Yeah, no, super unique move, just like an invincible move that gives you like permanent armor. Well, not permanent armor. It's for only like a second or two, but just the armor for whatever you want to be doing, moving around, pressing buttons. Not a lot of moves like that.
Yeah. And
Really?
I guarantee the coma player doesn't know how long it lasts either. There's no indicator. It just happens.
You just gotta be
Like,
brave on both ends.
yeah, we're both guessing. Like, I'm just assuming. Yeah, at least Lumina has that. Yeah, that's one Lumina CC0. It looks like we're just trying to get in, maybe some stuff. I don't know. Wait, what?
Dude, these players are trying to get sets in mid bracket. No,
I see.
no, Inf, buddy, you can't be playing sets mid bracket.
Dude's a grinder, bro. He's like, I have bracket in like 5 minutes. That's enough for like a first to two. Like, hey,
Listen, I respect the guys. Yo, Gear Dragon, you get the Florida shoutouts. Let's go, and Wise Blood
Yep.
too. Mm-hmm. I see you.
a lot of coma on my screen right now.
Yeah, Inf might be trying to take care of that for you.
Oh. All right. I like that suggestion. But no tripping in our real fighting game. Now let's get it.
All right, Foop incoming, Inf awaiting. Already got him to the corner, going for the jump call out there with the double Rekka. Nice IDJB, cover that space in front of you. But the
Oh.
that move for some reason shrinks her hurt box down. It can just do that.
Sure can. And there it is.
Like I said, wait,
there it is.
Wait, he's got
He
the
figured
tag.
it out.
Wait. He did find the tag.
To be fair, that reward was pretty lackluster, but it did beat it.
It did.
Foopy's looking
Foopy
real
gets the hit,
solid
get that
with these
meter back.
counter hits.
It's just trying to space you out, and up at that range, you're not catching much, but you can be trapping the space with the JB.
Yep, that's 3 air counter hits already.
Oh, you know
And
he's
striking
trying to
back.
5-8, but it comes.
No meter for Inf though, no heat on board, at least for not right now. And there's the 4th one, and that's round 1.
Yeah, Foopy got a huge meter lead because as we were talking about, the 2TC is so important for defense, but as you mentioned earlier, Inf wasn't able to call out Foopy in the air with 63C there. So important for C Satsuki as well. Huge advantage for Foopy.
Yeah, just immediate reversal grab, that was crazy.
Oh, and we dodged the 63. Oh no, you crouch shielded, you go to hell! They kill you for that. Oh, but Inf got the tech
there
again.
it is. Inf has the answer.
Also,
stare down.
There's crazy scrambles, but there's the hit. And Foopy's got no meter. We got the combos on Coma, definitely character specific for Satsuki, but here's the mix. And we call it the shield optimal starter.
This is gonna do a grip. Especially long coma, 4K, crazy.
Yeah, one more mix and you're still no meter and just waits out. Didn't even have meter for reversal, but just waited for you to do something, and it worked.
A few stare downs happening right now, which I think is always crazy. Patience in my North America.
Dude, Foopy is going places, but Inf is denying.
Yeah. Inf looking a lot more in charge now, but as I say that, Foopy with the retaliatory shield, and now it's anyone's game.
The Coma players love to do shield and command grab. No one loves it more than Foopy himself. Staying out of range of the 5-8 clean and finds it yet again.
And with the heat from Inf, we're just back in neutral, just feeling it out. Missed the JT attempt, but doesn't matter. He ended up on the other side. Just a normal BMB, 4K.
This is GT, this is speed like you said, and yup, Inf not ready for it.
And just looking super clean with these just JBs hitting their mark every single time, and just yup. Yep. It's how it goes. You don't even combos don't matter. You just need to reduce the health bar.
It's true. And even had a late 2-8 timing there to beat the 2-2 beyond wake up, ready for everything. Oh my god.
Attempted the Skelligat almost, but it didn't quite work out. Tech Ender.
Oh!
Hey, GAT.
Fupi ain't afraid of nothing.
Going
The
wide
heat on
on
deck,
that
but that's all your meter gone out the gate.
Oh, for
He gets
sure.
hit, but that's it. Couldn't even get an air dodge
No.
extension. Fupi blocks
Now
it. Yup.
Had a huge meter deficit, but 2-2A working out.
Yeah, no confirm from that just too little meter. Oh, with throw.
Now you gotta pray. Oh, but the heat, nice delay
Sorry,
on
yet
that. Not
again.
just doing it right on wake up.
Imp's only chances have been burning all of his meter, and Fupi's just consistently staying in a strong position.
Yeah, pressure's looking real good. Nothing super committal, but
Oh!
just
Imp's
straight
ready
up
for his
burst.
movement this time, skirting around the 5As, but JA is going to be the call-out for that, getting some hits now. That's all you need is Satsuki. Ah, but Koma hurt
Oh.
What? Fupi! Fupi!
Hey,
Is that death? No, it's way too
Not
scale.
quite.
Shield.
another heat. That's 3.
Oh, that's the like third this round, and he lived because of it.
Oh,
But that's
whoa.
a man grab on the 2-2B.
I really didn't expect that to win, but hey. This game amazes me every day.
Yup, with very, very good timing that works. I promise you that is tight to actually catch that.
No doubt.
Oh,
2-2-C
oh,
actually
good jump
working
over,
this
still
time.
there. And yup, that's what happens when you don't delay that against Koma. That's alright, we still maintain the momentum.
Yeah, but it's Satsuki time now. Gap in
Here's
the
the
corner.
miss.
Just
No meter, but what a clutch block.
ooh, Fupi getting away with murder right now.
Oh, but Inf might be committing
What?
murder.
Yup.
That's enough.
Big. Oh no, the critical
Okay,
drop,
okay,
but that's okay.
Whew.
I mean, Fupi 1 round away from taking it all, but Imp is looking quite strong right now. So
Yes, turning the comeback after Fupi's huge momentum. That's where you want to steal it back. Oh no, drops the combo. That's all right. It don't matter. Keep going.
couple
Just hit
unfortunate drops, but Imp looking in control again. Sandori mix,
Oh,
just dash out of the
looking for it.
corner.
Fupi raw dashed out of there. Oh my god. Oh, he didn't
No
shield,
punish
but
on that.
that's fine. Oh yes.
Goodness.
And he gets the safe
Oh,
heat
wow.
off too. Mm-hmm. Does that kill? No. Oh, but he tech neutral. That's so risky.
Yeah, that could have been very dangerous. But second chance of
But that was gonna
life.
hit.
Don't let Satsuki get away with this. Ooh.
Oh. And don't let Fupi get away with that, because now he's one touch and no
Next
meter
to
either.
death.
What you gonna do?
Blocking.
Not going for dodge this time. Too much on the line.
Ooh, both players looking real antsy. Oh, the just immediate ID forward JC. And it closes
That's
out the game.
The first time in the whole set where Fupi was brave enough to threaten at the 5A range. He spent the whole time dancing around, and at the end, he fooped his way right in.
He fooped his way right in. You know, things were looking real antsy towards the end of that. And hey, good stuff to Fupi.
Absolutely. Ooh, crazy match coming back up. We got Swamp back up versus Rump. Unfortunate Swamp Sports team kill with some
Not the team
powerful
kill.
warriors.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be crazy. I mean, we got like the insurance monsters on the Swamp Sports roster. So we're gonna see some crazy Neko trickery, some crazy F Nero snakes and crocodile. You know how it is.
Oh my god,
Ooh,
you're
preview
right.
for
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, this Sunday we got the Melt Your Blood finale with the team tournament being led by these team captains. Swamp and Rump going to be leading their teams with the other Melt Your Blood finalists. Going to be an amazing event. Definitely make sure you do that, but consider this a preview.
Yeah. I mean, I knew Rump from like, you know, back in FALCO. That's when I most played Rump, I think, but Rump's killing it on the F Nero nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Swamp, you know, character loyalist from day one. Like, we are getting the Neko mech.
Yup, both of these are serial grinders, which contributes to, their super fast improvement and rise and just taking so many names lately, playing so clean. I've been seeing Rump hitting those 6.6k croc combos and stuff, and Swamp has just been killing everyone. He beat like Jog 2-0 at the online Ohio local. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, like these are some, I would say up and coming, but they're pretty established.
They already come, like, you're right, because it's recent, but like.
No, that's facts. And we're at Alps's house. Well, let's get it.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to play too risky in the close range. Gets the offense going. There's the jump out getting clipped, but that's all right. Get back to neutral where F-Nero is so dominant. You got the B-Crow out there, going to be so tough to move around. Shield on the air, unblockable. Great awareness.
Excellent shield on that.
Yeah, tried to sneak under the Neko, but not quite. Too big, too active. Risky tech pays off. Yeah, do not want to get by that shield counter. That will lead to some big reward, and Rump has hashtag got those.
For sure, but the Swamp's looking pretty in control right now. All the pressure is
chipping
just
away one bit at a
Swamp's.
time.
The goons are out. Guard break.
Yeah.
Super solid. Just chainsaw to the face. Catch the jump out.
Yeah, real tight. F-Nero it's a character known for dominant screen control with all those summons, but he is a character where not a lot of situations lead to like big reward for him. A lot of hits can lead to big damage, but a lot of hits can lead to not much at all. And Swamp is just kind of pushing and pushing and pushing, and Rump ain't getting too much good started.
Yeah, Rump has struggled to get a lot of things started right now. Even that like EX Crow in neutral, just Swamp jumps right over it, gets this game started.
Oh,
Let's look at that.
Yeah.
It's looking real dicey for Rump right now. No meter, just gets caught lacking in the air. JB.
Oh my god, the perfect. Swamp is just too clean. That's the thing. These C-Necomech players, when they get good, when you watching the good C-Necomech players, they just always know what you want to do, and you feel so stupid.
Oh yeah, no, I be feeling stupid. I feel it. Well, let's see if Rump can get anything going. Oh, but doesn't get the crocodile.
Unfortunate analog misinput, but that's all right. We pop back in. The summon is still plenty enough to get us started. Got that offense in the corner. Steal sludge trap you.
Oh, the invisible sludge from the corner.
Ooh, and just
Now
staying
Rump.
tight there.
Just an immediate 180 from the last game. Just Rump killing it already.
Yeah, staying a lot more aware of the Neko threat angles. Got caught so many times. This time, knows what he wants to get started.
Oh yeah. Yeah, night and day for sure, but let's see if Swamp can just clap back, and wow, immediately.
That's a good start. And yup, Rump knows that that's got to be checked there, but the reversal not working. Didn't have meter for a huge combo, but that's still a big momentum swing. You do not want to be trapped in pressure. Oh,
You definitely do have to present that shield against Mech Chainsaw. It's a pretty slow normal.
yeah, and Swamp has so many times to set caught the extended green on startup of Nero GB. Listen, that move is amazing, but you got to be ready to hit it like Swamp does.
Absolutely. Swamp with these good blocks, shield,
Speaking
the
of-
AUV. Like Swamp is aware, Swamp is locked in right now.
But Rump got some footing. They got the summons on the sludge hit. One more good hit will do it.
Yep, now you're in the corner against F-Nero. Now you're in the air against F-Nero.
Oh, and we're taking it. We're
It's-
slipping and sliding. DX Crows, you gotta watch out. Yeah, anything you do that's super risky, try to go for the chart 60 scan, but we're not getting hit by that today. That's all right.
No AD
Yup.
out, and just Rump will take it.
All right, 1-1. This set looking crazy.
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah.
Just round start again with just staying full screen, not wanting to do much, not wanting to commit first.
Yeah, and Rump going for this higher JBs, not trying to get clipped. Been recognizing these situations, but oh, the clash is nasty there. That is foul.
That was unfortunate.
Ooh,
Blocking all these overheads.
That's all right. We got meter to spend on the X-Crows. Get back in with the summon and these ID mixes. Swamp keeping it tight. But Rump coming out on top with some favorable trades here. But now it's Swamp time.
This Swamp time, Rump's looking at a health differential. Neko Rocket, locking it down.
Yup, just blocking it out, getting those good EX guards out. She's gonna have to do something risky if she wants to actually stop you. And yup, sometimes you might just get a chance on a jump out. And speaking of,
jump
you
out,
not getting this chance. So much meter here in the max, and yep, we get the ice, get all that health back, and the cruiser.
and there it is. Oh, a spot dodge. The awareness coming from Swamp, knowing these situations.
Yeah, it was
and
just
having
literally
answers.
unblockable. But that was a tight air guard crush. Ooh. And Rom, lead.
Yeah, Rump's looking real nice. No meter though, and Swamp is fully like locked in.
All right, sending you back out there, get all the damage in meter from that. The sludge is not coming back, unfortunately, when you don't get the corner steal.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like I like the movements at the top, just being like, I'm gonna move here, and then you move this way. All right, I'll move that way then.
I mean, Swamp had the right idea with that Neko Rocket trying to throw, but looks like the dash wasn't enough. Now it's looking dicey again.
Sludge gets heated up. That's all right. You still got the life lead after all that, and the mech's coming in. We in the corner. The shield's fine. Oh, but the upwards laser is ready for the jump this time. Swamp adjusting that pressure.
And now Rump has all the meter in the world. Can IH do whatever he wants, and that's GG's.
Super, super clean.
Oh yeah. I think Rump was really able to just kind of like take it easy and just kind of like let things rock, because game one, Swamp looked really in charge, like no doubt.
Yeah, Rump 1-2-1.
Yeah. Yeah, regardless, yeah, Swamp Sports win. Yippee.
True. Always got to look on the bright side of these things. Saw a great set and a great gamer won. I don't know. Seems like a win.
Yeah.
And speaking of, next up, Alchemist of Atlas versus Yorha.
Okay. Some more Oki monster characters.
Yeah. Alchemist always keeps it up. Midweek regular on that F safe Fuku with the safest of safe Okis with the rings. And Yorha, different kind of Oki with Sialko. Tries to set some up and then hit you with some mental stack mix up into some big damage. Got so many different tools and nonsense. FC on the other hand, very simple. But when Alka's doing it, he kind of makes it look a little less than simple.
For sure. I mean, my main thing is wondering how the pace of the match is going to be. I mean, all things considered, Sialko doesn't have to do a whole lot of approaching if she doesn't want to. FC, somewhat less. Like, rings aren't too much of a zoning tool, but she's incredibly fast on the ground. She could turn it up to 100 within, like, not even a second. Full across the screen in less than a second. So, I want to see if it's just going to be a lot of rush down, or if we're just going to play the long game, we're going to see Orb Fort and all that. We'll see. Even losers in this bracket's looking pretty killer. We got like Thorn in here, Swamp again, Gear Dragon. Yeah, it's not really stopping.
Yeah,
quality all throughout the board, I think.
Yeah, we've been so stacked. I mean, we've been talking about this lately, even pre-con, just how like strong things people are getting. Like, that's what we really want to be seeing in the modern age, is like these up and comers, they putting in the hours, and we have the people there with knowledge that can help them grow into, people that are beating us as older players,
Yeah, I'm
great
saying.
To see.
Yeah, it's crazy. The new blood, like every single new generation just gets even like stronger faster than the previous one. It's not fair, bro. Like,
it's for the best, but it's scary.
It definitely is. No, I always love seeing the new blood just pop out, do some crazy stuff. Now we're on Whisk's stage, right into it.
Yup, here it is. Yeah, might be the Seifuku power-up Alk needs.
Yeah.
Already in the corner blocking, but we're happy to block that out. Take a few throws.
Yeah, straight aggression from Alk, and Yorha looking pretty content to just block.
Yeah, literally just EX guard, saw a whiff, and now I take my turn. Like, that's as solid as it gets.
Yeah.
We were talking about the pace of the match earlier. And
Oh
Yorha
yeah.
is about as defensive as a player as you can get, and you can see that from the get-go here. But
Mhm.
Alchemist trying to take advantage of that best as possible. Ooh!
Yeah, but the mix working out. Solid setup, getting the corner again. No sacrificing on the position and just dash up 2A. Keep it simple, meaty.
Mm-hmm. And listen, Yorha's a defensive guy, but listen, when you spend all that time and the deficit is ahead of you, you might start feeling a little antsy.
For sure. And now we're finally seeing some orbs, but Alk with these crazy shields, super brave. And now we're doing some orb dancing.
Okay, he finally got it on D, so it stops moving around. That was a little silly.
Love seeing the orb just do a little dance before it does something.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, now got the life lead. Yep, this is really where Yorha wants to be. Once he got that life lead, he can play defensive to his heart's content. And there, the double jump escape the guard break we saw from before. But some
Yeah, but
awkward scrambles. And now it's Alex turn.
Yep. It's Alchemist time. A bit wishful on that shield, but I see what they were going for. Hey, another command grab. Hold the Soki.
Maxing out on the command grab usage.
And just like that, with nothing even super spectacular going on, like Alk has the life lead, a commanding one, and just like that takes. Oh, just kidding. Just barely had enough for the circuit spark.
Great JA. That gets you all the way into the corner. What we got?
Yep.
Doing the break to avoid summon, catches the jump out too, and now the throw. We are making the calls we need to be at this low of a timer, but
Yorha fighting tooth and nail, like effort not acknowledged, but that was crazy.
It's so great to see that he's ready to switch style on a dime to switch, because I was talking about like Alchemist kind of exploiting his default style, but he's ready to just go in when he needs to.
Oh yeah, Yorha definitely turning up the gear a little bit, and Alk just running into these orbs a lot, very brave, and it's looking like not the worst strategy so far.
Ooh!
Until just getting hit raw by the orb. Probably just
Right,
was expecting maybe.
Oh no! That's the one reversal that's not gonna work against.
Nice. Into the loops. Nice.
Yeah, we got the loops. Get the meter back. Was looking a little dry, but not quite.
Yeah, didn't confirm the overhead, and that got Yorha to just mash and just steal the round away. Whatever it takes.
Speaking of, wheel kick, the ever reliable scramble tool, getting a huge air counter hit. Yeah, we're not afraid of anything. We're running up and throwing you. And speaking of not afraid, we're going for the orb too, but you might have been afraid.
That was a really like smart forward tech. Well, teching not usually being advisable in situations like that, but hitting the frames where orb was being placed again with just these run-up shields.
Oh, and speaking of running up and throwing the shield out there, yeah, keeping it tight here, because like you said, tech not always an advisable option, but Yorha had been going for these, just fast paced, get him as much momentum as possible, and Alchemist being like, all right, slow down, but
yeah. It's looking even right now, though. Yorha is up and looking like trying to get away with this game, but Alk's meter
may or may not have killed there. We still have the burst to get you off, and that's an orb setup too. Charge Type C cover the airspace, couldn't quite get a punish in the weird situation. Oh, it's speed of unwise tech.
Yes, that was a disagreeable tech. But Alk really snatching that from the maws of defeat. Some good
it can be
plays
tough
there.
To tell. Woo! Wake up command grab against the spaced out orb. Oh my goodness, the options getting a little crazy deep in the set when the tensions are high.
Alk is definitely doing some really cool stuff that I haven't seen.
Speaking of, what's the mix? Oh, you gotta let Cross Protection save you on that one.
Again. And the reset? And just like that, the Alco made out of paper and hopes and dreams just blows up.
Yeah, absolutely. Both really strong gameplay. I think Alk was just like more ready to just on a heel turn, just swap playstyles from moment to moment, and Yorha was like one step behind every time, even though impressively keeping up just wasn't enough against the players to experience like Alchemist.
Oh, for sure. I mean, Yorha had some stuff going, but just wasn't able to keep the momentum just straight until the end. Like that magic pixel really does matter.
Oh, and we got another returning face, Rump up on their demonic bracket path after fighting Swamp in that crazy set, now having to fight Council, the #1 seed and longtime midweek champ.
Oh, I don't even know. Actually, against H-Land, F Nero, I feel like may be able to do something with anti-air 5B. We'll see. I'm not
Yeah,
usually
yeah.
sure how that goes.
Because conventional knowledge is that F Nero can really control the neutral in this matchup, but obviously H Len's got super strong offense, and none are stronger at it than Council. But
Mhm.
obviously against a player of Council's caliber who's just so good, he's gonna make it hard to seem like you're really dominant in neutral. And Rum's been putting in a lot of time to try and nail that down. Seems like they got some good ideas going recently. I hope it pays off.
Yeah, if anyone can do it, it's Rump. I mean, on a solid, really good character, very solid player. But
Mhm.
Nero, huge hurt box. That fuzzy is just going to be even more annoying, even more inescapable. So we'll see how Rump deals with that. Or if Rump even has an answer to that. Or just, block it out. Just keep it normal.
Messing with our colors, we ready to go whenever, but yup, keeping it classy. Where we going? All right, let's go.
Right? I'm going to cool in the garden.
Classic Council stage, try to go for the air tick throw off JB Classic Council offense, but it was at a weird height somehow with the Nero Hurtbox making it look off, but he's always ready for the next sequence, and you have to keep the offense tight there. Escapes the corner though just by blocking and playing patient. Jump back J, interesting option. Calls out a lot of stuff. Actually, don't think I've ever seen that before from Rump in this matchup.
A lot of stuff on the ground right now.
Woo!
But Rump maneuvering through that black cat. Good
So
stuff.
clean. Watch out for the heat.
Yep.
Yes, we do. Ooh,
Yep.
baby. Oh, unfortunate
Avoiding
drop,
the
but that's all right. Rump looking so ready today, and yeah, baby, that
Oh,
8
yeah.
Crow. Dude, Rump godlike.
Yeah, that was an insane conversion off of VX Crow. But now it's looking like Council time again, just doing normal H-Land stuff, and against the GAT.
Yeah, tried to escape the air guard break there, but Council was a layer above. Oh my god.
Doesn't go for the fuzzy that time.
Low air tech not getting killed. Oh my god, swapped out of the corner with plus turns on that TK Ice. My god, and the empty low.
That was an evil TK Ice. Oh,
And what a
just enough. Barely enough to kill Neo TG.
This might be the cleanest set I've seen in a hot minute.
Yeah, this is looking pretty nice so far. Rump got those. It's a Rhino
All right,
EX.
yeah, pros, we got a plenty of meter to work with here. Get the beaker at the wall for yourself, but oh my god, the G2C such a small hurt box on that. Recognizing the cross bango, can't be risking a shield counter there. The sludge!
Sludge saving Rump's, Rump.
So true. And speaking of saving your Rump, the B-Crow was covering that TK Ice angle, but the A-Crow was not enough to capitalize, and now it's Council's turn back at it again with the insurance from the heat. Fuzzy, forward dash?
Oof. Teching out of the corner, getting some space from Helen might be kind of nice.
Yeah, very important. This combo not going to kill. Mid-screen combo's not super great, especially with that repeat penalty, and we blocked the Fuzzy too. Reversal! It was actually Crook!
I thought that was flies.
I thought that was
I got it. It's not looking over, but gets the knockdown. Oh, just.
Oh,
just
Nero's
JC.
fat rump. Unfortunate moments. Unfortunate
Yeah.
moment.
Seeing a lot of things already whiff on Len and just Nero getting hit by things that I think shouldn't hit him. Fun stuff. Oh. It's getting us started with the GAT mid screen, straight into the corner. Now Neko Rocket, Oki. Council just running a train. Just keeping it classy.
Ooh, and yeah, FD throw. I mean, listen, Council's going for different options now to try and exploit Rump's defense. That's a sign that things are going the right way. And speaking of not just going for the fuzzy again, the tech call out sometimes getting hit is a sign that you're making some good decisions, actually.
Mm-hmm. And, keeping it simple with the fuzzy. Just do the fuzzy. On this big dude, it'll work.
It's pretty good. Ooh, and somehow was safe from all of that. But yeah, so scary to go for air shield against this character, especially against Council, always ready to up back those.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the lack of landing recovery on F Moon helps out a lot in terms of Black Cat, but again, when you're just as big as Nero, I don't know if that'll really help.
Yeah, and we can see the B Crow is doing so much leverage when Rump's actually playing around at this time. But Council's always so ready because, like, even when you're doing the right things, Council's always just a layer above you, just too good of a player for you to feel like you're being right, even when you're playing so clean.
Yeah, Rump is getting a lot of stray hits, but not a whole lot of damage, but that might change right now.
Oh! Oh!
Solid.
Spunky confirms, yeah, not enough to kill off that, but the sludge is coming. Overhead, that's alright, as chip and gives you plus frames. Couldn't quite walk out of that. He goes in the 2C.
Didn't quite matter. Now Council's holding on to almost 200 meters. Let's see what they do with it. Nothing. Just go straight into it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, now it's heat. I mean, listen, H-Lana character was strong enough meter game to go into heat early in a round to be able to make it back and still have a comeback going, and you just use it as the insurance for your offense.
Absolutely.
Oh,
again, like looking at these
Council option.
Seeing a lot of like just stray JB hits from Rump that aren't really going anywhere, just based on like distance, trying to avoid H-lens stuff.
Yeah, no, it's really tough. That's like the one major weakness of Nero JB is it's got the low hit stun, difficult to combo off of, and especially in these weird situations where you can see Rump's adjusted their movement from how they usually play to try and play around their options to beat Len, but that's making it really difficult to adjust to the confirms.
Mm-hmm. But right now, Rump's looking real clean.
Yup.
Up on life and gets the sludge, just not blocking low. But we take those. Rump up.
This is winner's semis too, not a first to 3. Either player could take it off the next game here. Rump's been looking for a win over Council for ages. Hope it happens.
Yeah.
Oh, yet again another weird height. That's why we keep the offense.
Ice doing a lot of heavy lifting in this matchup. Oh, but that is a deep JC. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, Rump tried to gamble on a different shield timing there because Council's already with the up back to beat immediate shield counter, but tricky to mess with.
Yeah, life deficit, but good position of meter, I think. Just needs to get something started. This might be the something.
Yeah, almost enough meter for Max here. Yeah, try to get the air throw so we can get a little buttons going to build all that meter. We still need just a little more. Just anything even unblocked, but it was
I'm very glad that Rump did not burst there. I'm so glad.
That would have been disastrous.
That would have been absolutely disastrous. But now Rump, you know, down a round, but still has the meter to make something happen. It's Nero. If anyone's gonna snowball on you, it's Nero.
Oh, and getting away with some cheeky offense here to summon and to throw at point blank range. Let's go. When you got that insurance, you get greedy. Yes.
Yep. And Rump looking a lot more liberal on these shields, which is paying off.
Mm-hmm. Got a lot of meter to work with for both players. A lot of hit could do either.
Ooh, very rare hit from single hit from JC. That usually does not happen. But again, look at Council's meter, but doesn't matter. Straight JB hit, but it worked out this time.
And we're down to the wire last round.
Yeah. Both looking real clean there. Oh, there it was.
Oh, and there's the beat we wanted. If it clashed, that's okay. If it hits, even better. Oh, but these air throw angles.
Council just relentless on these air pursuits. Just does not want to let Rump go.
Yup, and here's the mix-up. Watch out. Yeah, when she moves forward, she's pushing you into the corner. That's what you gotta watch out for, whether it's 2C or 3C.
Yep. Rump and Max. Ooh, questionable tech.
We gotta find any time at all to go for this, but oh my goodness!
That tech was everything. That was everything.
Yeah, I just had to try and find a moment there. But what an incredible set. I mean, we're talking about just how strong Council is as a player, and Rump's been putting in so much work. It showed so well. I feel like most of the time I see this matchup play, it happens in midweek occasionally, is like I know Rump knows what they need to do, and they know what they need to do. but it's just like not quite in the space to be able to make the decisions you want to be making. This time, the decisions were coming through. The awareness was there, but Council is just so good and is recognizing, oh, you got those, respect, but I'm gonna stay a layer ahead. Council's just that good.
I mean, Council is just that guy, but there was a lot of adaptation going right for Rump, like with those shields. Like, it didn't work out once, and he ate a pretty bad combo, but I mean, Rump, the gears were turning, and like there were many a thing, just the small minutia that could have happened, or maybe Rump could have ground teched properly and then just done like IH, and then boom, now you have F Nero at half health against like H Len.
Yeah, it's
but
just
it didn't
so
work
tough to
out.
judge.
Yeah, very heartbreaking loss, but you know, that was a good showing by both players.
Yeah, incredible set for sure.
They're still losers.
And coming up next, we got Foopster back up versus the returning face Alchemist. Oh my goodness.
Yep,
this is gonna be a funny one.
Yeah, this is gonna be a game. I want to see how Foopy's like playstyle meshes with Alchemists.
Yeah, no, for sure. Cause like, listen, Alchemist is, you know, my guy is playing Melty. He's playing it real solid, and he's doing, you know, he's throwing in some spice with the unique tools, the character he's played for so long. But Foopy is playing the Foopy blood out here. He's going in. He's doing his moves.
Yeah,
he uses his technique.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Getting straight into it. Both
ran
people
through
just dashing at each other.
And speaking of dash up 2A with the flow is gonna catch Foopy off guard. Oh my god, Foopy blocked. I told you when he blocks his godlike. I told you.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of blocking. You're gonna have to, whether you like it or not. Against FC, you're gonna block.
And speaking of blocking, Alchemist looking a little shaky against. I'm telling you, the Foopy aura makes you want to be scared of the command grab. He's got that.
Command grabs on both sides.
Leads to so many weird situations. Right with the neutral tech, that's what you want to be doing at that spacing. He can't quite reach that with anything.
That was a really tight, almost confirmed, but just straight rocketing towards the corner. GAT closing it out.
Ooh, yo, first round Foopy. I mean, the Fooping, like I said, happens to anyone, you or me.
Yeah, I do appreciate Foopy being willing to just kind of sit full screen and not like really play into this like buffoonery. Full screen ring? That's not a threat. That's like Foopy knows this.
Ooh.
But Alk, you know, just doing the classic Oki, looking real solid.
Pressure's coming.
The 2A.
Charge might be huge plus frames, and yet again, these guard crushes are nasty, giving so little damage at a time, but it's enough. And yep, throw for the perfect finish against C Coma? Are you kidding me?
Wishful 2C or 2-2C meter dump, but you know, C Moon doesn't need the meter. Val keeping like stuff real solid and like just getting these. Oh shoot. Oh my goodness.
Foopy using his technique now, just trying to find the space for it, get the momentum back after the first round. The command grab. Yep, you gotta be scared. The aura is coming.
Yep. Goes for the overhead, but just wake up 2-on-4C from Alk. Seen that a few times.
Oh my god.
No one's really done anything to contest it yet.
Yeah, Foopy almost entering max here, but the command grab is gonna seal your fate with the 2-2C meter dump.
Yep, Coma getting command grabbed.
Alright, coming up on game 2. Again, this is winner semis. Gonna be a 1-2 yet again. Foopy got a little scared and antsy, trying to get something to happen.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Foopy's like not looking like a slouch at all. Alchemist just has the answers right now.
Yeah.
And that's the other guard break.
Oh, a little too early on the slow Coma wake up.
Yeah. It looked a little goofy. I thought that was just misspaced.
Just throwing out these rings. Yeah, Foopy trying to find a good angle. That's
And
all right.
now
We're
you
not
have
taking
to
much
interact.
damage. And
Yep,
listen,
the
you're coma.
second.
You can make up a health deficit.
Yep.
Ooh!
Oh, the deep jump in with the JC. The air dash back.
Alk 1 round away. Poopy got to steal a huge amount of momentum to make it back here.
Mm-hmm. 1 round away from getting dropped into losers. But again, like, Fupi is doing the thing. Fupi is definitely having a lot of momentum, as I say, getting a clean hit.
And now we're in max. We can get away with some nonsense. Not afraid of anything. Catch your jump out of there. Not happening in 1 touch now. No backdash.
Perfect right back.
Indeed.
Yeah, that might be the momentum that Fupi needs to close this game out. Both players with good meter.
Oh, and yeah, Fupi not ready for defensive shields in a lot of situations against the 214C or that 623C there. You kind of got to be ready to shield on super flashes against this character.
Yeah, Fupi's
But speaking of shielding,
getting these crazy shields, but not getting much out of it. And ooh,
that is really rough for Fupi. Now gonna have to make a lot back off a little.
They have super heartbreaking burst. Now he has max. The IH spend. Double ring.
Oh, and the hard drive setup is nasty.
Yeah, I got hit, man. Or actually, I jumped and then got hit in the ring, and then I got guard broken and died. But hey, but good stuff to Alk. Again, just keeping it mad solid, mad simple with the rings. Mix up, command grab. But Fupi, no slouch either. Looking solid, but not able to close it out.
You can always see the Foop factor in full swing. It just don't always work out. And I mean, it's no surprise with a player like Alchemist Atlas playing for forever so solid.
Oh, yeah. Just keeping it cool, keeping it classy.
Classy games incoming with Wiseblood versus Yora here.
Oh, yup. Oh, and then the winner of this plays Rump.
Ooh.
Instead, the losers bracket ain't nothing to sneeze at. It's looking scary down here.
Very scary.
And we have Council just waiting up in winners final, or not waiting anymore, actually. Alchem Council in winners finals.
Taking some time to get in here. That's how it is with the caster sometimes.
Yep. That's the one hurdle we'll never get across. It's just caster. But I mean, bless caster though.
Bless caster. Bless caster. Listen, we love it. We love it for
we love caster. We love caster. But caster needs some help. Where we are in bracket. I wonder if this is already top 8.
Yup, we're moving to loser side top 8 here.
Yes. Okay, cool. We are. Wow. This is the first round of top 8 then. Are we doing Inf or Infant Salty or Wiseblood and Yorha first?
Well, winners semis is also top 8, but yeah. That's right? I'm not crazy. That's how brackets work? Okay. yes.
Ooh. A lot of Oki monsters today, man.
Yeah. Earlier I mentioned, I think in Yorha's last set about some characters got different tools to clear orbs. I think Yoshiko is one character. She's kind of got the range to both clear orbs and play around them, but they're not maybe at the most comfortable angles outside of, dashing up 2C to catch from far away. The JB and JC aren't as positioned as I want them to be, but I'm interested to see how Wiseblood makes it work.
For sure, and Alco kind of just crumbles on defense sometimes without meter. Just has like no meterless reversal, just has to rely on heat or like wheel kick, but wheel kick is super unreliable at times.
Yeah, not to mention unsafe on block when they're ready for it too. Gonna be really tough. Where we headed? Seems like they're delivering on that too and just going for the classic. All right, that's fine. You got it.
It's a classic for a reason.
It's true.
Except on this stage, Alco
Oh,
orbs.
what a confirm from the JA there. Perfect quick check at that range. That's an underrated utilization of that.
Yep, and just right into the left, right, but Yorha blocking. We're just
Yep,
back
and
to
Wiseblood
neutral.
already giving some girth to that orb. Oh my god, no! Max range drop, unfortunate.
Happens to the best of us. And now Yorha looking content.
Help
Hey,
orb up.
it's the orb.
And we got
Got
those
those?
confirms, baby.
Yup.
Let's go.
Now hold this Oki.
Yup, and we got max mode. We can both push with insurance and reset pressure with some. Ooh, that was so risky.
I like that attempt. It got away with murder, but I do like
Oh,
the creative
yeah.
attempt with their defensive options. Now gets a solid hit in.
Oh, and we're in max 2. This is going to be huge damage. Alco low health character, and yup, just going for the quick combo. We know we can finish it off with this next Cactus mix-up airtight on that setup, and we blocked, though. That was so punishable with the follow-up.
EX orb into
Ooh.
the heat setup. That was pretty cool. But Wiseblood.
Oh. Barely
keeping the
managed
energy
to
up.
glitch.
Just dash up 2A. Sometimes that's all you need.
All right, big hit. Wiseblood going into max. Yorha's got a lot of meter to make back. Not trying to mash on these orbs, so scary. And yup, there's not going for the tech this time. Really scared to go for it. Oh, and that classic on landing charge 6A mix up. And now you gotta watch out. What's the setup? I think they
Overall,
tried to
those
go for a
super
fuzzy
solid
there.
blocks. Yeah, I haven't seen that setup yet. That looked devious.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, Kashiyuka lately showing people some really funny mix-ups on this character. It looks like Yora might be taking some notes.
For sure, but you know, Wiseblood turning up the foot on the gas is what I'm trying to say.
For sure, and trying to bait out a heat there. Not quite going for it. Yora not afraid of nothing, even down a round.
For sure. I mean, Wiseblood looking pretty composed in the neutral despite the health deficit. Probably just knowing that they can keep it pretty easy. They're round up. I mean, look at time.
Oh my god! That confirmed? Hello?
Both these players can pause the timer. And there it is.
He's unblockable too.
Ooh, got a little antsy towards the end and just gets blown up by the 2A. Now both these guys neck and neck, but Yorha gets the first hit. Alright, to the opposite corner.
Gets the good knockdown, so we don't have to check a median. Yup, that is a nasty mix-up. Haven't seen that one before.
Whoa, 2B clashing the heat into death?
Oh, baby.
That's brutal. That's brutal.
Yup, you might have a universal reversal, but you gotta watch out. There's a lot of stuff that be checking that.
Yep. I know that felt bad too. Getting your heat clashed, one of the worst feelings ever. Clearing
Yep,
the orb.
2C. Gotta get the Held Orb out to cover yourself just like that, but blocking it out leads to some advantage from Wiseblood.
Wiseblood hitting all of these EX Bato enders. Invalid or not, the knockdown don't lie, but ooh, Yorha with the brave mash.
Alright, what's the mix-up? Ooh, early detonate to give time for the airtight charge 6A, and that is a lot of damage too, going for the wheel kick tech situation.
Yep, lots of meter
Not
from
afraid.
Yorha though.
And yup, gonna be using that to get a nice setup. Just going for unblockable to try and
Just
scam it. You don't got those.
Oh, I wanted to see the multi-shield. That would have been cool. Wheel kick route.
Ooh, and gets the nice spacing for the orb setup. Yeah, could not mash into that. Good recognition from Wiseblood, but not a good situation nonetheless.
Yeah, Wiseblood just letting these rolls rip. I mean, let's see if it pays off. So far, kind of getting lucky on him, getting away with it.
Oh, no, that is not quite a payoff right there. One more hit, but speaking of payoff, 2A is a big one. Unless they
Super
burst.
brave mash. Now Yorha has no meter to work with. I mean, the health differential don't lie, but you don't want to sleep on Kohaku.
Oh, when we are hitting these fat combos, you can tell when Wiseblood has to make up a life lead, goes for the nasty combos in a situation like this too. Just gonna keep it solid.
And enough to close it out. Wow. Even off the OTG.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Now
oh
Wiseblood
my god. That actually
one round away. Doing
is a good start.
solid.
It's 6K?
Hey, my goodness,
Oh,
and the
no,
heat
and the
rate.
heat too. You might have gotten 2 touched off that. Oh, you might get 2
Get the
touched.
cactus.
Okay,
Okay.
wait, we got Bato? I
think try to keep it simple, but very much looking in command. Yorha struggling to get anything started right now. And again with these rolls, looks like they're paying off, but
Yeah, starting 2 at this point.
Wiseblood with a ton of meter to work with right now. Heat on deck, probably. But again, Yorha also can have heat, but just mashing it out, just right there. Doesn't even give Yorha a chance, and Wiseblood takes it.
Nice mash. You can tell that these players who play these characters with high damage, they know all the best spots and they're always looking for ways to fit into it because they're like, listen, I get rewarded for it. I always got my eyes open for that, all right?
If I played Sea Kohaku, yeah.
My 2As would be hitting a little different. All right, I might be locked in on that.
If 1-2A leads to Cactus Oki, I think that's pretty good.
That is, in fact, pretty good, and they played pretty darn good, too. Great set. Now we're moving into Inf versus Salty. Salty making waves, moving it into this top 8 after close sets, beating Snooki and Gear Dragon on his way here. Recent 3A ban E on the F Maids.
Oh, yeah, that's nothing to sneeze at again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Salty, I know, always putting in work with the F Maids. So I'm gonna see if Salty has something new to show us, as usual, but...
Yeah, Salty just always been playing on the F Maids. Another sort of weird specialist character in a similar vein to Seaconek, but plays unlike anything else in this game, and honestly unlike characters in other fighting games I played too. Kind of like an assist character. Basically, you play as both the maids, and you can do a move that causes one of them to either run or jump, and then they have follow-ups out of that. But it costs hearts, so you gotta swap between them to regain the hearts, or use a separate move that is longer recovery. So it's like a weird mix of having a sort of kind of puppet character, sometimes assists, and you swap between them at completely different move sets, crazy lockdown and mix-ups. It's really sick.
Yeah, the stuff that Salty does, just looks so crazy. You'll be sitting there and block for legitimately 15 seconds. Darn, that's crazy. And you just have to block the whole time.
Yeah, no, literally. You'll be asking, this can't be real, and it just is. Because the other girl is covering you if you try to bunker out or something, and it's airtight because they get so many plus frames.
Yeah, looking up at Kohaku throwing Molotovs at me while I stare at a chair, I'm like, yeah... I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now.
Listen, I don't know. You might be an intruder to the house. You might want to get out of there.
I mean, yeah, I might have to. It's burning down.
This is in fact burning down.
I think we're just going through the shoutouts right now. I did see Chase. Shout out Chase. That's Swamp Sports. Swamp Sports.
Shout-out. Satuki Nation.
Satuki Nation.
Satuki Nation kind of strong, I'm gonna lie.
I hate to admit it, but yeah. I never want to see Satsuki win, but that's just me. That's just my bias. We'll see. I haven't seen Salty play against a C-Sots, at least as far as I know, so we'll see about this.
I think I saw Salty play against our Bobble in the most recent 3A, but I might be mistaken. But Salty, I mean, was such a strong player. He got banned from that bracket, so I don't know. It's going to be looking a little different.
Yep.
Oh, and what a snipe.
Absolutely.
And scaling well with the 5Bs here into this confirm. Look at the damage. And yeah, baby, we had room in that corner to go for a mix-up. But the shield?
Nice. Brave shield. Just knocking that out straight up.
Yo, shout out to the Charge 5C, and now we're getting in there. Yeah, pulling up with your sister, because the thing is, as long as she's running, whenever you press a button, it'll do the move. So you can attack with her or in like as staggered from her. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm. Imp getting the OTG into party time. I'll hold this mix.
Yeah, one more good hit might do it, but yeah, just gonna spend the burst, not trying to die here. Trades with the wake up.
Yeah, that was a
covering
very
with the
favorable.
slash.
Closing it out.
Ooh, all right, first round to Imp, keeping it solid. It's Kohaku time.
It's
no.
It's not Kohaku time.
It's Kohaku, never. She don't really got a jump in that can contest Sauce 5A at all. Yeah. Although then again, I don't think Hisui does either.
Yeah, Imp
gonna have to
is looking very much in control right now. And
yeah,
one touch away.
The 2-3-60 confirm. Try to go for the Sandori. That's all right. You gotta put in the time to make it work.
Yeah, Salty's got to get something started, some alchemy, but we'll see. It's the chair for me.
Right here, getting a nice hit. Get the tree swap there. The Molotovs are coming, and look at the chip coming out here. We even get the safe chair setup, so your match is gonna be a lot riskier. And the sandwich too. All right, get those heads up, traded. But so many plus frames. As long as she got hearts, she's plus.
Yep. Now it's Hisui time.
Reversal, but it's Heat. Oh no, Heat gets punished.
Unfortunate, yeah, Blood Heat. Probably trying to do some AAD shenanigans, especially on Wake Up. Always a good option.
Can you wake up now, 20 dash there?
Salty had a sliver of health, getting frame trapped. And that's game 1 to Imp.
Yeah, I think for a lot of characters and a lot of players, Satsuki is like a really hard character to like find a good footing on, because like being in the air and she sharks you with 5A and 623C is just like really different from how you have to play like pretty much any other matchup. And even when you do find a good position, Imp is gonna be ready to JA you anyways. Like he's pretty darn good at that.
Not to mention Heat and also Satsuki health being like pretty decent. Yeah, so you're hitting her for like 3K. She's hitting you for 6K and a bag of chips.
Oh, and that bag of chips looking really yummy right now.
I know that's right. But Salty
getting some leverage in the air-to-air situation. Unfortunate drop, but that was slick.
Nope.
And now mid-screen knockdown situation. Yeah, trying to get you to the corner. Interesting routing. That was kind of crazy. I hadn't seen that one before, but oh, the half charge mix. Imp always going for that. Like I said, Sharkin with 5A so effective.
Yeah. Hits the Hisui.
Hi, JC. Nice timing. Can we? No, okay. Didn't try and go for a Guts Crush there to kill or anything. -2, but... Yeah, that's like an F for Yogi thing. It's like, because that thing is -2 right there. But are you beating her doing 2C at that range? I don't think so. Especially because it knows that timing. Yeah,
there is so much going on post situation like that. I don't blame Salty for that. If taking it, just kind of running their own game, just kind of not letting Salty breathe at all, honestly. Apart from the one setup that I did see, Imp was in control.
Yeah, Imp knows how to play Satsuki in that matchup and was like, again, when you play against a good player in a matchup, it's always going to make it feel like it's worse than it is, and I don't think the neutral in that matchup might be that good anyways. So, but good stuff. The Salty, incredible run. Again, those wins earlier in the bracket were crazy. What a loser's run.
For sure.
Next up, though, Rump and Wiseblood. Listen, Rump is at a demon bracket so far. Now it's time for Wiseblood to get a taste of that medicine.
Oh yeah. I mean, again, more Oki monster characters, both big damage. Like, it's gonna be. I mean, a lot of big air normals kind of just being thrown out. I think like Kohaku JB, Nero JC, JB even.
JB, it's gonna be goodness.
We're gonna see a lot of air counter hits. I think for just Nero doing Nero stuff.
Rump got the Nero Claws caster name. That is hype.
Yeah, hey, 'tis the season.
'Tis the season after all. After all, giving you presents of antlions and bees and crocodiles. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted.
Yeah, bro.
And it's got insurance too, for free.
For free. Nero is definitely a giver of stuff. He's giving you things. He put things on the ground. I've been given many.
Nero.
Been given many an animal by Nero. I did not like any of them. Terrible gifts.
Terrible. But listen, I don't know. Wiseblood. I mean, listen. I was maybe talking a little smack, but Wiseblood definitely looking to put up a fight. Had a great run so far, playing great today, and definitely has the reward, the confidence, the decisions to make this happen. Has the confidence in the chat too, saying you're not ready, Punk. You're not ready.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I threw in the Punk, but he did say you're not ready.
Wiseblood is looking super solid this just whole run. Every game played, like just getting the combos, getting the Oki, doing the C Kohaku thing, and that is no diss. That is like the best thing you can do in this game.
Yeah, no, like for real, like these players, like they just like want to learn the callouts that they can make, and that's like a really, you know, strong player thing to do. Like not many people are just making these hits happen just like that.
Yeah, it's absolutely, and being able to close it on a hard knockdown, especially on a character like Seiko Haku, very vital.
But Rump already got a good footing here, walling out. Again, that sludge, yeah. You got to be really careful how you air tech versus this character and remember what options you do and do not have.
Yep.
Ooh,
again with
these real
creative roles, but wasn't working out this time around.
Yeah, it is a really interesting option. There are definitely some situations where it shines, like versus the Sisei Oki. You can sometimes just get past that altogether, but the recovery is just so high for it to be like a really common use move.
The Rump in control right now. Barely breaking a sweat on that first round. Just keeping Wiseblood in that corner for God knows how long.
Rump a little too locked in today to be afraid of much right now. Ooh, and going for single hit JB on the mix.
Wiseblood clapping back though. Corner to corner.
Yeah, good position here. Get the cactus set up with max remaining as insurance. Rump got the max mode too. But we try to bait the burst and we lost the momentum from it, and now Rump got all that meter. Crazy trade, but yeah, that's just gonna put Nero back in the range where he wants to be. Oh, wow. I like the run under, but not quite.
Absolutely vile JB on display. And now EX Crows.
Ooh, an empty throw.
Happens.
Yep, and that was a really nice play from him too, because the thing is, like, we were talking about, like, F Nero got, like, a lot of kinds of insurance and stuff, but the mix is really not strong. Like, the overhead is so slow. He doesn't have a dash to get in there. His throw doesn't even lead to a knockdown, so you kind of got a little freaky with it, and that's very difficult, but Rump has really been embracing that lately, and it's been working out.
Yeah, but not to mention the elephant in the room, Wiseblood character switch to the H Roa. Let's see how this works out.
Yeah,
it's so far not super well, but you know.
Yeah. Because listen, I was just talking a second ago about F Nero maybe not having the greatest, you know, mixed pressure options. H Roa is even worse. Because you have a lot of options to like keep Nero in check. You got a full screen punish, you got a half screen punish, you got like just like that. Like you got the tools, but I just don't know if you got the skis, especially on a character you're not as familiar with.
Yeah. I mean, quick work, but I mean, I see the vision, like with that full screen Halo, like I get it, but like we'll see if it pays off. We gotta see more of that diagonal lightning, some space control to get Nero out of your face. But just back to this corner, Rump is in charge again, trying to escape. No dice.
Yeah. Rump is playing this one textbook, because the thing is about any Nero matchup is the single most important thing is not really about the specific tools you're using and how good they are, it's about where you position yourself. Because even if you're doing some like whack punish to summon or something, it's all about being in position for that, being in position to threaten, you know?
Yep. But
And it
I
feels
might
like
have spoke
Wiseblood
too
doesn't quite
soon.
know where in this matchup he wants to be.
Yeah, but we might be speaking too soon. Wiseblood looking a lot cleaner right now.
Got a lot of hits there for sure, but I mean, just look at the life lead switch off one hit from Rum. That's kind of the
true.
difference.
Now back eating sludge, and now there's a crow in your face.
Yep,
Nah.
the insurance. Ooh, a little late on that. Gets smashed out, but yeah, not nearly enough. You're gonna need 2 more hits to get back heat from that, and especially not like that. But hold the phone.
Brave mash.
Hold the phone. Dashes through, no punish. Gets sniped. That's all right.
Oh, that was unlucky. Like Wiseblood was cooking for a second.
Wiseblood was cooking. My bad. Wasn't familiar with your game.
Yeah, wasn't familiar with the game. It wasn't quite good enough, but good stuff by Rump. Rump just absolutely dominating. Just like barely breaking a sweat. I think we're down to the final. Let me see. Oh wait, no, we still got a few more.
Yeah, we still got
losers.
some quarters. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been having a good time watching these sets.
For sure. And, we say this a lot of the time, but make sure you join the midweek server. And even if you're not joining the brackets, you got to be watching the chat. Right now, Rum's saying people trying to pocket H-Row of me is like a parlor trick. Alchemist shows up saying, I shall teach you H-Row, period. What's going on? The coalition's coming together.
I have played against the Alchemist or H-Row once, just once. It is real.
It's real.
It's real. It's like mythical.
Mythical.
Who do we got up next?
Should be Fupi versus Inf.
64 versus 20.
Wait, hold on.
Place your bets. Actually, literally place your bets. It's
literally. We got that. The midweek technology been evolving, First we got the bets coming in, now we got a really nice bot to help make things so much smoother and nicer for everyone involved. Listen, these things on the up and up.
As usual, shout out NPC, making things run smooth like butter.
Hold up. Why are they both over in coma? Why are you doing that? Inf, I know you don't mean that.
2 of them. That's Fupi 65.
That's Fupi 65. That's Fupi 20.
That's Fupi 20.
I think we might need to stick with Inf 20. I think I like that one better.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, yeah. Fupi yet again trying to play evasive and play around these options, but Inf now playing more aggressive out the gate with JC coming out. I feel like we didn't even see that last time. Ooh, but yet again the tech.
I just realized this is a run back, yeah?
Yup.
Okay, yeah. So I saw 2-2-C and I was like, yeah, I feel like we did.
Yeah, we talked about that. Oh, and unfortunately from before where Fupi was able to get in with an IAD at the last second, this time Inf is like, never again, and ready for the 5A.
Yep. They're both
oh, huge heat for Inf. Oh! No, press 5A and extended the green. That is gonna be your downfall. This kills.
Imps confirms real clean, super solid right now.
Ooh, gets in at just the right timing, sneaking past Fupi's buttons. Another huge starter. Fupi got a lot of meter, but again, Inf ready with the counterplay. We just chipping away at your health, even if you gamble.
Yeah, Imp's doing a lot better of a job, actually nailing these landings, or these wake-up timings, rather. Coma's being very weird.
Even with the option that loses to the 2-2-C, it's not by much. That is barely any damage, and you escape the corner with the tech, too. Air dodge! Getting some crazy
that probably.
Yeah.
Probably an input error, but gets the heat off with minor repercussions.
Yeah,
Never
and
major
Fupi knows not to
repercussions.
check, but it's still not going to be a good time. Oh my god, I don't know how that 2C just phases through Coma sometimes, but that's
Who
enough for
knows?
Inf to get game one here. Looking strong
Yeah,
start to the run back.
yeah, real commanding stuff. Yeah, Imp is playing with the vengeance. That's not happening
For
again.
sure. Definitely made some major adjustments too, playing more aggressive, ready for the IDs, and getting the tightness on the Oki.
For sure. Just looking a lot cleaner in general, a lot more calm and composed, which I'm liking. And has the answer.
Ooh, the little walk forward, the tasteful walk forward before I toss you.
Yeah, like not a whole lot of reward on that throw, but just punishing that 2-2C is honestly pretty big of a reward enough.
Oh, and a huge starter 2B into the 2-3-6C, even with the Coma health and these nice reduces. That's still putting you one touch away with a good combo. Dodge not quite fast enough to punish, but gets him back in the game.
A perfect spot dodge, and now Fupi's cooking.
Yeah, can't quite get any health back here, but we got all the momentum we need to take 2 more hits for a kill here, even against a high health character. That's not going to lead to anything with that. Sneaking behind off the dive kick air tech situation.
Yeah, super sketchy situation off the dive kick, but now with the meter spin. Oh, but drops the combo. But the half charge, classic Imp.
Yep. Oh, almost had the...
Imp is hungry for this win. Like, we're
For
not
sure.
doing that again.
Ooh. Getting some crazy options out there. Oh, missed the shield. That's
There it
right.
is. Like, had the right idea, kind of fumbled the execution, but hey, the end result was just fine.
Mm-hmm.
And again, Imp's looking in control. Just keeping it going.
Yeah, and listen, the air tech situation I said is a lot worse than a knockdown, but we're still sharking under you with that 5A. That's pretty darn good. And might be good enough to finish things out.
I don't think this is quite enough damage, but hey, you're looking at...
Skilled, but what's the mix?
One more touch.
Fupi gets the block. Oh, there's the shield throw. You. This is how it starts. This is how it starts. Gets the heat off too. Blocks that.
Wow. Fupi is not making this easy.
Nothing is ever easy versus Fupi. Oh my god, the 2C. That should be.
Nothing is easy against Fupi.
Oh my god, I don't know how he brought that back from the jaws of defeat. It was just one thing to the next, these crazy callouts, and gets another good start. But Fupi kind of got the momentum. There it is again.
Just
doesn't
punishing
even...
every single one of those. Like, just none go past him.
Fupi ready with the super double jump out there to get himself in a little bit of a better position. Still trying to float around like a bumblebee. Dog doesn't get the shield. A little too high recovery.
I was expecting the shield on that, but yeah, probably just didn't have enough frames.
Clean confirmed with the air dodge whiff. One last mix to rule them all. He gets the... What was that? Confirmed?
Yeah, that seemed unintentional. But now we're back in the same position that Fupi was in just like 2 seconds ago.
Yet again.
Got out of the corner from the like 3 of these. Wait, 7. Oh. Unlucky, but still an advantage. Gets the knockdown.
Is it too scaled? Does the meter do it?
Oh wow, it's just enough.
Even without. Oh my god, I can't believe he went for air throw over J236C there. What if it didn't kill? Oh my god, but it's 1-1.
But I know that Imp is mentally hurting right now. Like, losing from that position just does not feel good, I know. But Imp's got to keep it together. Got to keep calm. But
yeah, you have the momentum. You just got to get it back, unlike before.
Yep. But Fupi just performing under pressure, not giving a hoot.
Not giving a hoot indeed about anything, running a train in that round. Suddenly, somehow, Inf is back looking really nice in this, what could be the last round. Inf, no, you got a forward tech there.
We'll
Boy,
see.
worked out.
All it takes is one Satsuki knockdown, and another punish on that.
Mix, no matter the cost, and yup, ready for different options no matter what on this air tech situation.
And again, in the same situation.
Oh, and this time does not choose to spend the meter and pays with his life. Do we have a meter to push for a kill here? I believe we do comfortably.
Yep. Now, one round away from moving on for both of these players. With the solid conversion. And again, just back in this corner, hold the Sandori. The 2-2-C again, and we do the throw again.
Yup, and yet again gets him all the way out of there, doing different things each time. Slowly losing the war of attrition, though, with Imp still getting all these hits.
Ooh. Yeah, but we've seen Fupi win these.
We have seen Fupi win impossible sets, literally in this one.
Yep. Oh, but a questionable tech straight into the corner.
Here. Yeah, we're gonna be getting into Max so much.
You got Max.
And Inf got these combos for sure, but the Coma Hurt Box might cause problems. Yeah, just go.
And nice.
At that health range, 2-2-C would not have saved him, and neither would Heat.
Yep.
Wait, they're going?
Oh wait,
this is okay. This is it happens. They were too locked in. In. It happened.
Too locked in. Well, Fupi takes it. Oh wait, nope, just kidding. Imp takes it.
yeah.
But yeah, definitely didn't want to. Imp definitely did not want a repeat of earlier, and made it known. Takes it
for sure. Now we're moving back to the winner's side for winners finals. Council versus AACC. Gonna be first to three at the bracket. The midweek regulars and Titans battling it out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I actually haven't seen these two play each other, so I'm curious to see how that goes.
Ooh, really? Okay, you're about to see. This is, I mean, listen, these two high seeds enter all the midweeks they can. It's going to be a great match.
Oh, yep. It's going to be high octane for sure. I'm going to see all of them just running, super jumping, J2C. A lot of rings and cats. You know, like H-Moon not having a ton of defensive options against Ring. I mean, I assume Council's going to be mostly just relying on Bunker, or just not being in that situation in general. But I'm curious to see how that'll play out.
For sure. Hold on, why is PCL being hovered?
Oh, never that.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know AACC had an HP, so I might be stupid.
I didn't know that either.
But yeah, I mean, especially against a player like Council, yeah, we're definitely going to be sticking to the main.
Yep. And just at the Tono Mansion, Akiha power-up. Just like with the orbs earlier, AACC just perfectly content to run up to the cat and just shield.
Hey, the Council Classic. Oh, and speaking of the Len Classic, sneaking past your shield just when you thought you had it.
Yep. Brutal shield interaction. I felt that in my bones.
Oh, AACC wasn't ready for the double spin. Doesn't come into the arc drive, thankfully for him. But yeah, you got to be ready with the shield on that. Although, honestly, with the arc drive coming, I don't think it would have helped, actually.
Yeah. And Council stealing that interaction right back with the GAT.
Ooh, didn't. Yeah, H-Moon shield couldn't hold it.
Unlucky. Oh, not another one.
J2C is too small, even at those angles where you think it looks like it. It's not good enough.
Not to mention Seifuku's shield counter being so vertical and moving her forward just does not seem like a good fit to be interacting with. That was strange.
Yeah, I've really been experimenting with run up on shield on projectiles a lot this bracket. Definitely puts in a lot of work, but it leads to some really weird interactions.
Mm-hmm. And Council looking commanding. And word? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't even know how to comment on that. That was just a soul read. That was brutal. That gave me mental damage. Anyways.
Brutal indeed is the word for. Oh my god, dodge versus the attempted guard break there. But there's the right angle for the shield. Finally. Listen, sometimes you do gotta go for it. Sometimes it's right. Oh my god, but yeah, double jump immediate does escape the ring there we saw before in previous sets.
And Council's doing a really good job getting out of like these pressure situations pretty cleanly.
Wow, what are these block situations?
Wait, what? That went right over my head. I'm gonna pretend
that was crazy. I think it was a shield on the burst into reversal throw from Council, but oh my god. Oh, and the cat was still active, yeah, neutral situation. They're not trying to do anything.
Super commanding stuff right now. Council is not
already
playing
halfway
games.
There. Oh my god.
Yeah. So far, Alchemist has not been able to establish much. Just kind of getting ran over by Council, especially with these really unfortunate shield counters, just unable to get anything going so far.
And the extraordinary rare 623C use case getting a full combo from that situation. Crazy.
And not holding the Oki. Getting a little antsy.
Ooh, yeah, because when you hold the Oki, you know Council's gonna do it to you like that. 2-0 with a perfect. Still got one game to go, but oh my goodness. Yeah, just looking to mix things up at this point.
Ichiro? That's not Ichiro.
It's HPZ.
Alright, let's see it. Hey, my favorite stage. Yep. Now let's see if this HPCL is up to snuff.
Already getting throw looped off a round start gap. Look at the meter gain on that. Oh, well, that was a crazy landing situation. And oh my god, you're almost on your way to getting 3-tapped. PCL, surprisingly low health character.
Mm-hmm. Council still just in control, just not giving a chance to Alchemist at all. And he can barely shoot lightning without just a cat in his face.
Yeah, the lightning not really threatening too hard. Oh, the cat confirmed.
Straight into the cat.
That combo?
Honestly, hitting the cat was probably bad for scaling, but it did look cool.
For sure.
And again, just Council right there, just getting the rounds.
Yeah, another example of like mixing it up can be effective, but you still gotta solve these same problems like we were talking about earlier in the chat.
And now you just have to deal with a worse jump against Hlen, and it's like, you know, it's kind of difficult.
Because you're gonna be dealing with the same problems, but you're not really causing any problems on this character like you know how to on your main. You're just throwing out some lightning and stuff, and Council's not really afraid of that at all.
To be fair though, Alchemist there is still the losers bracket, and this could just be a little like, you know, experimentation for later, but we'll see if it's working out this time around. So far,
oh my god, mid-screen throw combo?
A lot of these like panicked techs from Alk 2. But so far getting away with them, so you know, not bad.
Trying to get these shields, but H-Moon shield uniquely unconducive. As I was talking earlier in the F-Near match about how delaying your shield faults can be good, but H-Moon has no such luxury.
Yep. But I got these. Guess the left, right. That was clean.
Yup.
Now Alex online.
What this character really wants to do is hit you with some fat combo. Because, I mean, listen, the reward is pretty darn amazing.
Yeah, if you definitely got those, like Alk shown us that he does. Maybe this will turn around. Long uphill battle, though.
Yeah, especially with that, you get side switch back into the corner off this one with a nice knockdown all the way in the corner.
Yep.
And now it's fuzzy time. Ooh, even with H-move defense, we still able to guess right. Bunker knockdown throw is going to be pretty good combo from this. We got the delays and everything, even on Len.
Oh, yeah.
3K from this
these.
throw into a mix-up.
3K. Oh, the stone hat technique just right down there, and it's cooked.
That
Not
GC
as
does not hit as deep as it looks. Clean stuff.
Clean stuff from Council. Just commanding set. Just incredible. And I'm wondering if we'll maybe even see the HPCL later from Alec in losers bracket. We'll see.
Maybe Alex saying in the chat that he felt like he was getting somewhere with the PCL. Maybe some stuff was happening, putting the pieces together.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was starting to click towards the end, but like at that point, like the momentum is definitely not in your favor.
Mm-hmm. All right, and now it's time for Rump versus Inf. Very storied matchup. These two be playing all the time. Scary matchup on both ends, I feel like, where, you know, anyone playing against Sasaki is going to be like, oh my god, how do I deal with this mix? And anyone playing against Daphneers be like, oh my god, how do I deal with these summons?
Yep. It's kind of just it's bullshit both ways. So hey, may the better one win.
Indeed. That's all we can hope for, is a great set at the end of the day.
Really, definitely a polarizing polarizing matchup. Not exactly sure who would have the advantage here. I guess from round start, you know, narrows the pick, but yeah, the second Satsuki gets you with her little mitts. It's cooked.
Yeah, her little
She's constantly reaching for the dream.
And
It's working.
She's grabbing it.
It's freaking working, dude. She be grabbing me from I don't even know.
More Florida shout-outs. Shout-outs to the Florida local scene.
You know, there's Fang. And this is first 2-3, yes?
No, this is loser semis, so it's the last versus two of the bracket, which for some reason Inf Cap reacted in the chat. I don't know why. It is literally the last versus two of the bracket.
Yep. This is gonna be explosive first to two for sure. With these characters on screen on the Nick Hole stage.
True. And already off to a good start. Half health lead there, and not even a cent of chimp on Rump's side.
Yep, and the crows are out. You gotta deal with Nero in the corner. Yep.
And yup.
Inf not being able to poke out at all, and now the sludge is online. And just throw. Just throw again.
Yup, keeping it perfect and textbook.
Yep, quick work from Rump. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Scary round start situation, but managed to navigate around 5A there, keeping it tight, but now it's time to scramble at this close range. That's what you want to be doing. A long partial charge there. Oh no! That is a starter and a half you just got hit by.
Yep. And now you're in the corner against Satsuki, and you just took 6K.
Damn, it's 6.2K on Nero. You're dead. Oh my god,
you're dead.
Wait. It might be scaling too hard. It might be scaling too hard. My bad. Okay.
Hey, I mean, basically.
Still have the mix.
And just two perfects back to back. These guys want each other dead.
Oh, and the 236 be a real scare ups coming out here. Oh, missed the shield counter. These tricky inputs.
Might be looking at
now
another
it's Satsuki and Max. 5K mix up incoming the same side overhead, nasty, and we got the mix to make it fat too. One more hit is dead.
Yep. Guess right. Nice awareness on that.
Yeah, going for the lesser running 2A to try and beat B's if necessary there, but oh my god, the coalescing summons coming at you there. Got some nice footing, needs some more meter, but yeah, B Crow, one of the few summons that is not guaranteed.
Gets Max.
And now we got Max. Means to get the IH out there and get some nice double crows pressure. Gonna get a nice summon here. Throwing into it for 1.8K. Yeah, we cannot be teching there, and that still gets us covered with the sludge. Hold on.
A bit of an unfortunate situation bursting straight into sludge, but it worked out in Im's favor somehow.
All
And
right.
look at the time.
Yeah, 10 seconds left there. The summons all past you, and that's a big hit. We can try and timer skim here. Susky, if we had a little more meter, but 5 seconds left, you got to be dealing with something, but FNR does not have the mix to make that happen.
Yep. I mean, super close stuff, though. I mean, this could be anyone's game. Rump's still not looking shabby at all. But Imp had the clutch 5-8 in that moment.
They both definitely got a handle on what they want to be doing, but making it happen is super scary.
For sure.
Watch out for some kind of break in this situation. Ooh, I like the ID to make it lower to the ground. Oh, that was clean.
Oh, great awareness.
It was still,
it doesn't matter.
Still comboed. If we had more meter, that would have been a full combo. That is insane.
Yeah.
But Rump did not spend meter, and that was in max. And yeah, just look at this. The B-Crow covering the front as always. Oh, nasty guard break from your homie. You love to see it.
Yep, happens to the best of us. You gotta stay aware of that snake. Damn near invisible sometimes, but you gotta be aware.
Yep, nice JB off of the air guard.
Now all of the momentum is Rump's.
Yo, 5C. I bet you try to input 236C. It happens. Ooh, speaking of, that's perfect. That's just what we wanted.
Crazy Sandori, but not opening up Rump at all.
Ooh, this time trying to jump out early since Inf was charging it mad before, but getting caught. Oh my god, the evasive jump back from Nero, saving Rump there, so clutch.
Ooh, just enough frames to punish that Rhino. Now you gotta hold this mix again in the corner.
Yeah, last touch.
Ooh, guess is wrong.
The corner gap.
Now one more round to Imp victory, but again, never sleep on Rump. I would not sleep on F-Nero at all.
Yeah, absolutely never sleep on Rump. Definitely knows what they need to do in this matchup.
A good escape from the Crows, honestly taking minimal damage from that. Good stuff from Imp. Imp's doing a really good job just sitting there blocking, just waiting until they get the full confirm, and now Rump has to eat a mix-up.
Mm-hmm.
And now just like that, if Imp completes this combo, you're like, what? No, maybe 2 touches now. Unless you get a crazy starter. I'd like, oh, the burst bait! That could be everything. That is everything for Rump.
An amazing one. Inf didn't go into the combo there. That's all right. Oh, catches the jump at the earliest possible time and goes for the air dodge whiff, but it's tight. Can't be tagged. And oh, we
nice
jump out of church by C. Okay.
And now the pets are out full screen.
The B-Crow is still coming. You gotta watch out. And yeah, that catches the jump. All right, any hit will do it for either player. Yep,
check
get the sign out.
It's looking dicey.
It's looking real dicey.
But Imp does have access to heat, but it doesn't matter.
Rump playing aggressive even with everything on the line at the end, taking it as I call it. Imp was not ready for that.
Not at all. And great momentum shift from Rump to just know to be aggressive in that situation.
Ooh, and the 5v was ready with the call out. Yup, amazing anti-air, but if you do jump over it, has that recovery. Nice punish.
Punish on the 2-2A. Very hard thing to punish, honestly. And now the pets are out again.
Why was she backwards there? What the heck?
Got away with murder on that tech. Just throwing Imp, being really content to just do that.
Crazy JB angle. Oh, the 2B hurt box extends long enough for that to catch in. Whew. Scary situation to be seeing a 236B that late in animation, but the Bees is invulnerable enough to get through.
Oh. Bulk of this damage. Whoa. But
I should kill.
Is this enough? He's got the positioning and it's just right.
And yet again, coming back with new momentum.
And Imp looking starved on meter, but Rump the opposite and gets the punish. Now it's party time. Got Max on
Inf
deck.
got no meter. Rump got all the meter. Oh, and it's unblockable.
Yeah,
and
there
this
you go.
We're not leaving a gap. One more hit, baby. What we got?
And what we got? Rump's got all the momentum right now. Has to make
A
something.
little too far.
Imp still has heat, but getting hit by the antlion. No room to breathe almost. Oh!
Ooh, and watch for the air tag. Yep, the sludge is still coming out and it's coming back too. You better watch yourself.
And just like that, the throw again, doing the heavy lifting. Rump taking it. That's a Swamp Sports win, baby.
That's a Swamp Sports win on everyone's souls. Dude, Rump saying in the chat, Nero throw is so cheap. Finally, a believer, seeing the light, seeing the vision, pushing the offense. Saying, I mean, we shall grind and improve together. The most unlikely, most powerful of friends.
We love to see it.
Thinking every god known to man that doesn't have to fight Satsuki, I'm dying.
I know that's right.
Rum says, don't thank me so soon. I'm beating you guys too. Alex says one of the biggest evils has been vanquished. I'm dying.
Yeah, solid showing by Rump.
Yeah, no, it was tight. It was looking either way pretty much the whole time. Rump got the momentum in the end, but Inf was looking super scary and making the right callouts against these specific things. Like, at this range, I dash up and do 2C, 2D6C, and then I can OTG after block, and this, it's like, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, seeing like that adaptation, like, I know that Imp was in the lap being like, damn, how the hell do I beat like Snake in neutral? And then figured that out and it's like, oh, yup, I'm doing this to Rump next time. And then we saw the fruits of the labor right there. So like definitely like some smarts on display there, some awareness.
Yeah, and still got some stuff to go to. That's honestly one of the things that, like, it's intimidating about fighting games, but it's also really, really nice, is being able to lose to someone and being like, okay, I don't just have to guess better. I have like 15 things I can like actively like work towards learning. So like you can see like both these players making these great strides, but both of them are also going to be thinking like, damn, I should have done this. I should have done that. I you know?
I mean, if you can walk away from a defeat thinking, oh, I could have done this, this, and that, instead of being like, dang, this sucks, whatever. Like, I think that's a mark of a good player. You're just thinking about stuff to improve on. And, like, keep that tenacity, keep your wits about you. It's always practice until the next.
Dude, out dropping the matchup numbers. I'm dying.
3.5, 6.5. Getting straight into it then. First to 3.
Yup, getting right in. Both these players.
Final?
Yup.
Yep. Alright.
Getting sniped. Ooh, missed the shield counter, leading to some huge momentum here from Rom.
Already getting these hits.
Shielding versus 6C, it just beats that. It literally just beats that.
It just wins. It's criminal. It's absolutely criminal.
It's hilarious.
And just like that, just quick.
Perfect.
Quick work. Just a huge perfect.
Oh, Rump getting into JA2A, that IAD mix-up. That, I mean, the JP players we're talking about, that we don't view it as highly over here, but listen, it's still pretty good.
I'm wondering if we're going to see some of Alex's crazy shields on, like, Orb and Cat. This is the character to do it against.
True.
Oh, but solid maneuvering around the antlion. That was crazy.
Yeah, Alk is so good at that, and especially with FSA too, that super deep buttons at that angle is something that a lot of players really, really struggle to deal with. It's so hard to respond to.
Also, that conversion into that was nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Alk been around this game for a long time. Oh, speaking of... Those combos are hard, but we still managed to keep the corner off of a crazy tech situation. What? Oh, the stone hat!
Yeah, stone hat into like a bit of a pause. Both players not knowing what to do.
Getting clipped there by the command grab. That's all right. You're not taking too much. Yeah, willing to like take the battle of attrition. Your dash is out after trading on the bees.
You know, and getting the bull guard break into pets.
Oh,
I'm really surprised that traded. Or actually, it didn't even trade. It just beat it. That's crazy.
nice shield counter combo. Not having enough meter to go for the fat one, but still pretty good. Maintaining the life lead in the corner positioning. Yeah, recognizing what range you're at for different guard breaks is tough.
Getting the
oh my god, the
out.
bees actually beat that? Oh, no.
Oof.
Game like one rump.
Yep, Snake's doing a lot of heavy lifting here. Al kind of just pressing into them sometimes, getting killed for it.
Oh, another double overhead beans, another victim. Getting some momentum back for Alk here, desperately needed.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a war of attrition. Like, Alk's not doing a whole lot of damage, but, you know, 3 hits, 3 neutral wins.
That's all it takes.
But, hey, you know, just win neutral. Just win neutral. It's fine.
Perfect. I mean, that offense pretty crazy too, but yeah, Alk definitely got that super clean neutral against a character like Nero even.
And did not let up at all in his advantage state.
Did some crazy corner positionings. Inline wasn't quite close enough to save there. That's all right. Getting the EX card, we did get cross up, so it's not too big of a deal. Oh, and here it comes, baby. Watch this. 1, 2, and 3. And watch this. The charge. Yeah. Oh. That wasn't even max damage because we got the OTG, but clean 4K off a shield counter, putting you in the depths of despair.
And that's what F Nero will do to you.
But Alk looking pretty high on meter here. One more touch or even a nice block string could do it, but Rump denying that. You spend all your meter and you're just hoping to not get hit here.
Yep. And I'm really liking the usage of flies as a reversal against like orbs. Oh, not orbs, I mean ring. Oh. Whoa, the reset. Rump caught reducing, I think, on the ground. Just mashed 5A on accident.
Yeah, that was a weird situation. The call out on the ground reduced reset was like a weird scramble situation. It worked out in Alk's favor though after the crazy burst there.
For sure.
All right, but here's the corner steal setup we all know and love. It's coming back. There's the throw.
I mean, both of these players just kind of going back and forth right now. Not a clear winner.
Yep, and there's the shield against it. 2C comes in, but 1K damage off that OTG. That's fine.
And again, that war of attrition. Like, you just gotta get these straight hits. Like, this is 2.4K into ring.
Alright, yeah, Alk and Maximer now might be seeing the arc drive coming out soon. Always loves to go for that. It's a good trick, let's be real.
Yep. Ooh, Rump looking a lot more antsy on defense.
Yeah, after having the momentum stolen back from them, it's going to be a lot harder to keep your composure, especially against such a experienced player.
For sure.
Oh, but speaking of, Alk once again missed inputting the shield counter and having a huge punish. Ooh, Rump keeping it tight. Yeah, just falling there, not wanting to spend air options or risk swinging into getting a counter hit, just landing and taking the advantage off that super clean EX Crow's time. Ooh, no.
I like Alchemist trying to like disrespect that, but definitely didn't have the frames or the spacing for that.
And there's the IAD mix-up. That's what you want to be seeing. Oh, not quite ready for that.
Ooh. And again, with the run-up shield, I'm really liking that like controlled recklessness. It's really cool. Sometimes you need to make those, the double crow, but sometimes you gotta do some crazy maneuvers against Nero, especially F. Strong anti-airs and like the snake and B crow, like you're gonna be doing some gymnastics for sure.
Oh, that caught the tech mid-screen! That is crazy, and went over the bees too.
And again, Rump looking really antsy on defense.
Yeah,
I
still
think
keeping it super close, but just like you said, just feels like not quite operating the headspace they want to be at.
for sure. I mean, they are hungry for the win, but I hope that they're not rushing to the victory.
It's always a fine line.
For sure.
Oh, that JBC. Alka's gotten so good at doing strings off of that yup, whether it's, jailing you on block onto an air unblockable or a throw or just confirming on hit. That's so nice.
Hmm.
Nice blocking in the air. Very important. And there's the actual shield counter. We missed the loose, but getting the hit is a lot more important after getting beamed for it before twice.
Yeah, and Rump is just getting ran over on defense.
And speaking of, the ground reduce reset actually lands.
Yeah. Alk honestly tearing apart Rump right now, but let's see some maneuvers. Again, but
And there's the
shielding
throw
ground
against
ring,
that.
not advisable, especially not against, well, I mean, this is the only character with ring. Anyways.
Almost in max, though. That's going to be a big opportunity. Oh.
Spends the blood heat. Gets the flies, though.
Yup,
The
and
combo.
on trade, that's going to be a fat combo. Look at this. We even got a little bit of meter, too. We might even throw some out. No, that's all right. But, ooh, shields the crow and is able to gamble off of that.
Yeah, that delay on that shield counter was everything. That was so necessary. And Rump, honestly, looking pretty good right now. I might have spoke too soon.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Rump's clean. We've seen that.
Yeah, like
we just gotta wait for it to shine.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, narrow health, like, hey, you're never out until the pick, like, you're done for. We'll see if the
the bunker from behind.
The bunker from behind. Adding to the scrambly nature of this set towards the end.
Oh my, speaking of scrambles, that was an air combo scramble, which I've never seen before in my life, but here we are. Oh!
Yep.
That's huge. Yeah, look at the meter too. Rump in a really nice position here.
The Alk with a good amount of meter too, stockpile that misses the shield.
No. One more
This
hit
timing it
from
on
Rump
EX
to do it.
Pros.
But yeah, Alk is in a good meter position. Like you said, just one good hit could lead to a lot.
Yep.
And
right now, IH range.
Yup, and there it is, evening out the life lead. Oh, and a double overhead yet again.
Now Rump on
Dashes
tournament
out.
point.
There's the shield counter.
And again, we're in IH territory again. We'll see. Not enough, but hey, you got pets to play with now.
10 more meter. There it is. We can get IH off huge life lead now. Oh, sniped the recovery!
And the
air unblockable 2-2.
That was so much stuff to talk about in the span of like 2 seconds. We're just gonna let it rock. We're just gonna keep going.
Yup. These players don't got time to be thinking about it too hard. They just gotta get in there. And speaking of not thinking about it too hard, you gotta be ready for all these different crazy summon situations.
Yep. And these shields just flying out. And solid start from Alk here.
Nice command grab, but we happy to eat those. But oh, the dash J from downtown. What a call out.
Good awareness on Rump to dodge that ring, but Alk was already one step ahead with that counter hit JA. Now unrelenting pressure.
All right, the max is gone, and you spend the rest of your meter, just trying to secure the hit that could finish this round, but that's not quite it, and Rump's got a lot of meter on deck here. That's not quite enough, but one more touch. Could see a huge reversal in the life situation, but there's the shield.
The shield. And Rump getting shielded a lot on these IDJBs. Alk's just ready for those. But early corner for Rump.
Yeah, and early
the
max
animals are out to play. Oof. But this max might not be super helpful, all things considered.
It's not. It's really just putting you in a bad meter situation. We were able to spend meter at the tail end of it, thankfully, even if it didn't really do a whole lot. We get most of our money, at least.
Yeah, for sure. And now has all the position in the world. The Crow's out. Sludge is out, too.
Oh, and this time,
Rump
baby, we're ready. We're ready.
Yep.
The
And now
sludge
in
is
a
coming.
much
Yeah, low
better.
air tech. But you still get caught, and the crows are coming. We get whatever sun we want. Get in the mix up. Ooh, baby! All right, what you doing? That was a crazy hit, but the sludge!
Sludge coming in clutch with the insurance, but the double overhead.
That deep JB once again. So difficult to deal with. IH?
Oh,
Probably got tagged off something just off
yeah,
of that.
just
Great
like that.
set.
Yep. Solid adaptations by both. Shape for rump, but that was a solid set. Good stuff to Alk. Very solid.
For sure,
Wow.
for sure.
And now
And
we
now we're gonna get the
finally made
chance.
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what's up?
No, just like you were saying, we're finally gonna get that chance for the run back. Cause Alk was trying some stuff out versus Council before. Now we're gonna get the chance to see maybe the HPZ's going somewhere, maybe back on the main can have something work.
Yeah, I'm curious if Alk's gonna like start it off with the HPZ or like maybe just kind of feel it out again with the FSA and then adjust from there. But I mean, there is that H-Roa that I was talking about earlier that's in the pocket, so we'll see. But I would like to see that HPCL like pop out, see some cool stuff, because hey, that character does have cool routes. Not fun to get hit by though. It's a cutscene. We're
For
getting straight
sure.
into it.
Okay, well, we do have the immediate FSA hover. I mean, go back to what I think honestly probably is working best. Even if you notice that someone was working with the HPZ, get off to a good start with your main. I see it.
Yeah, for sure. And also, Alchemist doesn't have a whole lot of room to experiment anymore. I mean, losing this set is just, getting second. But Council with all the leeway in the world right now.
For sure.
For everyone at home, thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a good bracket. Thanks for MP. So thanks to NPC as usual for running these.
Yup. Been a great bracket as always. We're making progress. We've seen some great sets. Shout outs to all y'all first timers. I see y'all out here.
Yep. Keep the new blood rolling, and we're getting into grants.
Oh, an immediate council pressure off the round start was a great spacing for 5A there.
And Alp trying to go for that shield again, like immediately on Neko Rock. It didn't pay off, but the gears are turning there.
Oh! And speaking of gears, we're screwing in this round.
Yeah, this council's looking crazy already.
Got a lot of meter on deck too for whenever we want. Alk got a lot to make back. Can kind of force some action with meter charge, but we're getting a hit anyways. And now it's going to be scraps. But we can't really push that offense with the meter dump because we need to get that health back, and we got so much damage to make up too.
Yep. Ooh, and the cat alley-oop, alright. And no fuzzy, just straight into the 5B.
Yo.
Cleaning up Alk.
Oh, and just round start just gets hit with standing still there, acting a little slow. Oh? Oh. Alex typing in the chat says, wait, the game sped up. Oh, they're having some technical
fast
issues.
melty. Fast melty. Oh no.
It happens. It happens. At least we're gone from the Windows 10 glitch era where everyone was getting just like constant 59 FPS. Listen, y'all, the dark ages are gone.
Yeah, no, I had to stop playing the game for like a year because like I just couldn't run it. And I'm like, why can't I run this game, dude? It's so old.
It's so funny, and then it just like got solved one day. It's
I remember that day because I was like, oh my god, I can play Melty again, and I did. Those were dark times for sure. I'm glad none of these folks have to deal with it anymore.
Yeah, and all we get is the Windows 11 update causing evil Melty, where it's just fucked up and evil, but it still works.
Yeah, we love evil Melty. I don't know. Like CC work on modern hardware challenge. Yeah, I don't blame him. Hey, shout out Mad Scientist, the freaking wizard behind Caster. I don't know how they did that. So I wonder how we're going to be sorting this out if we're just doing a full run back on game one. Yeah, I guess we'll figure it out.
All right, getting back into it. Still keeping on the FSA. Yeah, can't be swapping when something like that happens.
For sure. It looks like it's just going to be a replay of game one. That's actually fine. I mean, I'm glad that this happened like really early on and not like halfway through the set.
Yeah, for sure. You always got to get that stuff out of the way. And listen, Council, not looking worse for where you're even dealing with this. Got the arc drive coming through. Good bunker timing. That's what you want to be seeing. Crazy reversal air there. Oh my god.
That's almost same exact situation happened last time they played too, which I think is crazy. Super low GAT and all. Like, wow. The Council off to a good start here.
Woo.
Whoa. Throw a little pizzazz on it. I don't even know what that was.
Ooh, deep
throw tag.
Beautiful timing for that JB. Alk is so good at that. But he's just a little
back on. Oof. Just as I was about to say, he's back online. Just gets sniped by the ice. Now has all this meter to work with.
Ooh! Yeah, that does not have invuln after the flash. It just goes past stuff most of the time. Crazy snipe.
Yeah.
Ooh,
another jumping shield. I mean, I like that. You do have a lot of invul on air counter, so just holding on to it can do a lot.
Yo, the teleport mix-up. Alk is not trying to block that.
Yeah. Nah, Council's feeling himself. Like, bro. Back into
getting
the corner.
Some huge offense back, and yeah, look at the meter gain. Already equalizing life. That H-Moon strength coming in.
Yeah, well, uncharacteristic missed tech punish by Council, and that was a great shield.
Yeah, no, try to go for, because you can neutral frame command throw them and get a real punish on burst, but it's obviously super difficult to do. Respect
that
it,
sounds diabolical. I never want to see that happen. But awareness from Alk to do that is actually insane.
Mm-hmm.
Again, run up shield, but Council, the wiser, just throws.
Ooh!
Whoa,
let's go.
Crazy bunker interaction there.
Getting some nice momentum going here. It's not doing much damage, but as long as you can keep it, you're golden.
Yep.
Whew. Slick walk on her to keep the corner. Oh, and the equation gets down first.
Yeah, Council is no stranger to these like defensive almost GATs.
Mm-hmm.
Just like stealing the turn away from his opponents.
Speaking of stealing the plus turns with the emission of the heat, and no meter for bunker for Alk, and oh, the second hit still connected.
The catwalk forward. Just look at that
frame trap.
And there it is.
And yup, that's enough to kill.
Yeah, Council's looking super commanding. It's not letting up at all. We're already halfway.
Ooh! Barely far enough that the shield extended it enough to reach that. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, that is not going to catch you at the top of the screen.
Yeah, Alchemist was out of
catch
there.
you crouching.
Oh wow! Oh, just an alley-oop, just quick work, and now just one game away from just closing out the whole tournament. Council looking strong.
Alright, trying to get back in there, but oh my god, Council already with the 3C counter poke on there.
Oof.
Nasty corner steal. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the Alchemist respecting like the Neko Rocket set. That's how you know just the sheer amount of respect on display. It just jumps straight into the orb. Oh, that hurts.
Yup. One round away from taking it all yet again.
Yep. And Council looking as undefeatable as usual. But Alchemist, I mean, I'd never count him out.
Absolutely. I mean, picking up some momentum here. Has been making sure and getting some hits each round. But Council snaking his way out.
The nice shield on that ice. Not letting Council get away with any fake stuff. And like you said, just that momentum right back, the command grab. Now what's the mix?
And that's a different type of momentum, slowing you down for the air dash back to stay same side. Okay, I see you.
Yep. Again, not counting Alchemist out yet. This could be a total sweep, like reverse sweep. Who knows?
For sure. Going all the way there. Oh my god, Council committed. He's running.
Yeah, running just straight to the other corner. But then Oki.
Right, what's the mix? Yo,
nice call out on the bunker.
Nah, Council was waiting for it.
Council knows. Council's already aware. Just these quick adaptations on honestly super like risky options. Like nothing gets past this man.
Yeah, it's kind of what you got to go for. We're seeing a lot of like deep dashes up for these risky calls like shield and command grab, and it's just kind of what he's got to be doing at this point. But speaking of, that's a big hit. That's not quite enough to kill, but anything will finish this off. Council not trying to die. Yes, has the shield.
Oh, just enough.
There's
Didn't even get not enough time for the auto heat at all, which I think Council was just trying to save up for. Yeah, Alk on the board.
Ooh,
solid
huge jumping. 3.4k off the Oki combo is no slouch.
Not at all. And Alk looking like a whole nother beast right now. Coming out to play.
And goes past the in-ear 5C, getting so many hits here that are nice. Just needs one more hit.
Yep.
And Council, for once, is far away from hitting max.
Yeah.
Oh,
momentum is and a yep, sketchy tech again getting blown up. No one's getting
the heat's turning up
today. Yep. Alk definitely cooking with gas now.
Yup, and even getting a confirm off of that too, even if we miss the knockdown. Ooh, baby.
Oh yeah, but we can't forget Council's still just 2 rounds away from taking the whole thing.
Yeah,
so any amount of
momentum max here.
Yeah, it could be it could be dicey if you get one fuzzy off.
Or even just a 5B, and look at that, we're already in there, and now we get to do this. Yep. Set it up. Ooh,
no, and just doesn't block. And the reset. Yep, and just like that, again, Tourney point.
Yep, we're back to it once again. I guess the shield, but yeah, I guess the projectile at that height, not going to be fast enough to punish at all, but in
just
the
corner. Immediate shield, nice.
And we're a max, we can go for some nonsense. Early max is not what you wouldn't be seeing in this matchup at all, but take what you got.
Yep. And Alk is taking every single bit right now. Sizable life lead, double ring. It's making him block for a little while, you know?
Oh, Max is out of the charge.
This is looking night and day.
Oh.
But again, Council close to max. It's definitely not over here. Oh, very scary stuff. Now 200. First a burst.
Last second. Makes it past the reversal, but does not punish. Oh my god, the one hit that wouldn't kill, but we still get it right after. 2-2. Hold the phone.
2-2. Alchemist is not making this easy. No resting on laurels here. Council probably getting the signal, turning it up.
Oh yeah. Oh yup, and now it's time for the Heat offense. Not even scared to drop on the combo. We still got a lot to go for here. Oh my god, we get to finish this.
Just a suffocating offense right now. Alc missing a few
Oh,
shields, but looks fine.
yeah, not quite deep enough. We get the mash call out.
Opting to shield the ring, interesting, but oof, we're back here again.
We're
But
back.
I've seen Alchemist win these clearly, so
Yup.
it's definitely far from over until that health bar is 0.
And Alex got a nice meter situation until now, but wait, the cat. Hold up, hold up. No, not quite.
Not quite with the cat.
It's been coming in nice EX shield. Oh, you can actually pretty minus there, especially on EX guard.
Yep, and now Council has the meter. But I mean, it's not the most
Oh,
advantageous thing, but
oh, there it is.
got it.
All right, crossing up, getting the plus trains. Oh, but the life deficit is rough, but we're just trying to get all the offense we can at this point. That was what was working out so well early in the set. Ooh,
Oh, and a
what?
very interesting. I'm not sure what happened there, but just missing the punish on that. Now you're back to holding ring in the corner.
Oh, and the life deficit is getting equalized even at the meter.
Oh,
But that
I
is going to
guess
be it.
that's it. There
Council
you
yet
have it.
again, keeping
Yep.
the crown of
Oh,
midweek.
absolutely. No, that was some solid stuff by Alk, though. I don't want to let that slide. Like that was some
Mm-hmm.
tenacity on display for sure. I counted him out a few times, and hey, he kept it pushing.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like I was talking earlier, like Council is like so good. Even a player that is like so experienced and so like skilled as Alk is gonna like sometimes they just like don't look like they know what they're doing. But you can see like Alk, the gears are turning, stuff is happening. He's figuring things out. He's figuring out what works, what doesn't. And like I've
Mhm.
seen this matchup played out many, many times, and Alk is looking better than ever this time.
For sure, great adaptation on both sides. Like I'm seeing, like just seeing the actual throw or like the punish, the shield punish on the auto burst into throw, like that.
Yeah,
Seeing that
can't let
work
that
out, I
momentum
was
get
like,
stolen back.
oh, like oh my goodness, yeah, for sure. But GG's to all. Thank you for participating and watching.
Yeah, thank you too for commentating too. Good stuff tonight.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for
Stacked
having
bracket.
us.
No, yeah, it's fun to
Oh
see
yeah.
more people hopping on commentary and stuff and even just helping out with events. Hopefully in the near future too there will be some more events coming up here. I know we've got some interest in someone who might be wanting to run Undernight stuff here in the near future, so look out for that.
Oh,
Also
that's hype.
Sunday is going to be Melt Your Blood as well as the Melt Your Blood finale, as mentioned earlier. We got like a double feature of sorts. We got Swamp versus Rump 5v5 team battle with top 8 scores of the first Melt Your Blood circuit, Melt Your Blood 1 through 5. And like you're probably thinking top 8 scores 5v5, how does that work? But Rump and Swamp are also going to be participating on their respective teams. The whole point of like the Ascension bracket name, as puny as it kind of is like players who are trying to ascend into that high level of play that we saw tonight from players like Rump and Swamp themselves in this top 8. So like all of the players who have broken into this qualification rank are, they might be able to contend with Rump and Swamp, and all the ones who entered tonight made it pretty far. So definitely would not be
Yep.
surprised to see some of that on that bracket. So, and also right after that is going to be Melt Your Blood 6, which is going to be running with a Swiss format now. Just a chance to give people some more games, normally in a beginner bracket setting, you might go 0-2 and it could feel kind of bad, and then you're just out after that. You get your 4 games, kind of like 3.5, as you kind of get used to stuff if you're a new player. And it can be a little bit frustrating or difficult to keep learning. But with the Swiss format, you'll get at least 4 sets to start getting some games in and learning through. It takes a little bit more time, but you will get some more games. So if you're picking up Melty Blood, if you meet the qualifications, check that out. The link is startgg/meltyourblood, and also if you're in the tournament server. It's there. And if you want to hop on commentary, if you have an interest in organizing events, even if you don't have like experience running any events, if you just like have a fun idea, one, you can just like DM me and lob me your idea. I know Yorha's already pinged me asking about like, yo, what if we ran a 1-to-1 bracket sometime? Honestly, that might happen. It sounds pretty fun. Maybe not for everyone, but I mean, I think it sounds pretty cool, so it might have to happen.
For sure.
If you've got like any sort of idea, like just throw it out there. And if you want to try running something, through like the check-in bot and stuff, trying to make sure that it's easy for anyone to just start running their event. Share the love of getting to just run events for this community a little bit, across more people. So if you're in the midweek server, you can check it out. There's like some applications to apply to help work stuff. I mean, soft drink shout outs. It's their first time commentating tonight. Woo!
Yeah, woo,
Not
hello,
really in
it's
person to be like,
me.
wow, round of applause or anything like that.
Yeah,
But
no, I
yeah,
deserve all the praise.
no, for real, like good stuff tonight. Welcome to commentating
Yeah,
for midweeks, and
yeah.
yeah, that's gonna
I
be
hope
it.
I hope that my commentary was decent and that everyone had a good time watching. Thank you to
Yeah.
Kai. Thank you to MP. And thank you guys.
Sick, yeah. Kai, you got anything to shout out?
Nah, just my usual shout that I love seeing y'all come through. So what makes it all worth it. Love watching y'all.
Sick. See you Sunday for Melt Your Blood.